1, and we're live. Finally, welcome to HeroQuest fans. Sorry, everybody, we're just getting started a little bit late here. Let me just jump into Quest Talk here on Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, this is not live, but this is live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HeroQuestFans. Please join us in the Discord if you'd like. All right, I see Darkhawk. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, perfectly. Excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah, sorry everybody. I was challenged to a game of Tropico 5 and I I wasn't losing. I kept winning and winning. I was like, "Oh man." So it's, hard to drag yourself away, but all right, hope you haven't been waiting long. All right. So I know Jacer couldn't join us tonight. He's got a family event, but we've got, I was going to do the companion app tonight here, so I can be a hero.
Awesome. Is this, well, it's a first for me. Have you done this before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if the chat's working. Yeah, I don't usually put the chat in there either. The only thing that I don't like about it, well, there's a couple things. First of all, the monster AI is not very good. You can't place monsters. You can't remix the quests. There's some things you can't do, but there's enough flexibility that a lot of the things that I do anyway, you can still do. So I'm actually going to pick up right where we left off. So let's see if this works. This should be the Quest 8, Frozen Horror, Search for the Scepter. And you're going to be our Alchemist Wizard still, right? Or do you want to? Okay.
I'll keep playing.
Yeah.
I'll keep playing that.
Yep. Cool, man. Super cool. Alright, just got to get organized here. And I will not be looking at the quest map. So, okay. But I guess until we get other people, we may be controlling multiple heroes here, but that's no big deal. Alright. What I do want you to let me know is if you see anything weird or glitchy on the screen.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. Alright, let's check our chat. Joe Kozier's here. Hey. Welcome back, Joe. Are you going to be playing with us, Joe? Playing a hero, I mean. Now, the only thing is, if you're going to try to buy stuff for Zargon, it's going to be a little harder to do. So I'm just going to ask, if you do buy bad guy stuff, buy like a Chaos Threat card. Or, I guess it's called a Threat card for Zargon. As opposed to buying a monster, because I don't really have a way of putting a monster on the board. So, okay, let me just get this going here.
You have come far, heroes, but there is still far to go. Nearby is the resting place of the Scepter of Glacial Majesty, the source of much of the Frozen Horror's power. You must find it and destroy it. After you enter through the Iron Door, search for the Scepter. As long as it exists, the Frozen Horror cannot be killed.
How many quests are in the
Once
Frozen
you have
Horror?
destroyed the Scepter,
10.
find the wooden exit door
wow,
and go
almost done
through it to reach the final battle
Are you hearing the guy
against the
talking?
Frozen Horror.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Oh, but that's probably because you're in the Discord.
I can check. I'll check.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to see if you're able to hear the audio. I kind of want to turn the... Okay, do you hear some like... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The audio is coming through.
All right, I turned that off. And I'm going to turn off Mark Hamill here.
Oh, Mark Hamill's the voice of
No,
Zargon?
I don't.
Oh.
We don't know who it is, but I mean, it sounds like a guy doing an impression of Mark Hamill doing the
Oh.
Joker. The skeleton has died, Batman. Like he does those two laughs. There's like the high pitched one, and then there's a low pitched one. It's like, dang. All right. Okay. So can you see that? Okay. Or if that's a little hard to see. I don't think.
No,
there's
it looks great.
feature. Zoom in feature. Okay. So actually, we were a little further than this. So I think the barbarian. Oh yeah. So what we'll do is everybody will still roll for themselves. So if you've got your dice, let me grab mine. 1 second.
I do have my dice.
Yeah, everybody that's controlling a hero, go ahead and get your dice. I'll have like a little on-screen thing for the dice. Let me just test that out real quick here. That way we can see what we're doing. That's not it. Oh, I know where it is. Okay. Oops. Oh, except I need to put it on top of that camera. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's like, what looks pretty good? All that big asteroid over there. Okay.
It looks like Joe wants to play
Oh, sweet.
as well.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Joe. So if you want, you can jump into the Discord and talk to us. Makes it a little bit easier for me to follow what's going on. But yeah, we've got a Barbarian and a Guardian Knight that can be controlled.
And we have someone else in the Discord Quest Talk chat, Angus McBain.
Hey, Angus. Welcome.
Oh, hey, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Angus, otherwise known as Joe.
Oh, you know, I think I knew that and I forgot. I'm like, yeah, you're way cooler than that Joe guy. They were like, Joe, you're the best. At least you're not that Angus dude. You're like, hey. Okay, cool. Well, perfect. Yeah, so I guess just pick one. I mean, we've got the 3 heroes, so I guess I could be the 3rd one. Whoever you guys don't pick.
Would you say the Knight and the Barbarian yet?
So yeah, we got the Knight and the Barbarian, and then Darkhawk is controlling the Wizard, aka Alchemist. And we've got some mercenaries that are anybody can control. Technically, the Knight was controlling them. But you guys just tell me what to do, and I'll just move the stuff, because I know you can't like actually click on the screen and move stuff around.
Let's see. Well, I got my Knight cards handy, so I'll take the Knight, I guess. Give him a shot.
Okay. So let me just make a quick note. So the Knight is Joe, aka Angus Bane. And then Carningal is here. Welcome.
Howdy.
Hey.
I had to mute Twitch, so I don't actually. Is my audio come through okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah,
through
if
great.
there's room, I thought if I'm not overstepping or stealing someone's spot.
We can have 4 heroes. So I guess you'll be the Barbarian?
Sure, if that's. I mean, are they kitted up or?
Yep.
Are they stock? What are they? Okay.
They're fully jacked, ripped, shredded.
All right.
Especially
dig
the
out
Barbarian.
my dice in a
Yeah.
box to roll them in or something.
And I'll tell you guys what each character has, because I know you may not necessarily have played with us before and have a character sheet that's like crammed with stuff. All right, so I guess I mean, I wouldn't even have to be a hero, but I kind of want to be a hero. So let's see, who should I be? I kind of want to try out this rogue guy. So I'm gonna be a rogue, and I think he's 1. And let's see, was it 6? I'm forgetting already. I'm gonna go check my card here. Oh, I don't even have to do that. I can just click over here. Yeah, it's funny. I had to like walk through the quest to kind of see everything. So if I click on the, where is he? There we go. Okay, so he's got 1, 2, 5, and 2. All right. And I'm gonna call him Matunis.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. My light in here isn't working, so I'm playing in the dark.
Oh, glow in the dark dice. Okay, so I've got a dagger, 2 red.
Yeah, I'm
dice.
using the frozen horror dice.
I'm as weak as can be.
Oh my.
Like, they're gonna show up better.
Oh, I know. I can rename everybody to our character or to our handles. That'll make it easier. Okay, so the knight. Who's the knight again?
The night was
Joe.
Angus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like my dice don't set my mic off, which is what I was worried about.
All right. So Angus McJoe. And let's see.
McJoe. McBain.
McBain.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Do you need help keeping the fact that that's Joe straight?
Whatever's easiest for you guys. Joe or Angus.
Just don't call you late for dinner.
Yeah, just don't call me late for dinner.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so we're actually gonna play. Like, we're actually just gonna play with the graphics from the app. Is that the plan?
Yep.
Okay.
And if this is a terrible idea, we won't do it next time.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay, and
Arningol.
yeah, can you spell your name for me real quick? I'm just not looking at the screen.
Karningul.
Carningle.
It is a very obscure Tolkien reference.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm only an amateur Tolkien guy. I realize that most of the stuff's been released since the 70s and 80s, so I haven't read it. Okay.
For this would have been. You could have picked this up, I think, in the Lord of the Rings.
Appendices?
Probably in the appendices somewhere. Yeah. Basically,
I've read it once.
it just has to do. It has to do with the translator conceit that he used when he wrote the book.
Oh, sweet.
Right, where he was like, I just found something and then I translated into English. So all the stuff that's in English is supposedly actually like the native common language of Middle-earth. And he's changed all the words and all the names into things that
We can understand.
have the right, like, evocative feeling. So like when you hear a name, like the thing that the name makes you feel is supposed to be similar to what the natives of Middle-earth would have felt hearing the real word.
Oh, yeah.
So my name is just the name of Rivendell.
Ah.
This is what the people actually would have said if we were hearing them speak, supposedly. It's all fiction,
Yes.
but
Well,
All right.
maybe it's still real to me. I was there 3,000 years ago.
What these elves do to their bodies
It's still real to me.
is still real to me, damn it.
All right. Okay, so Barbarian.
I see some of you are also at least one-time wrestling fans.
Yeah. Get a hold of yourself, man.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Barbarian. Okay, so I'm going to tell you all the stuff that you got.
All right.
Okay, so you're at 8 body points out of 10 maximum. Because you do have the...
Oh, I have Amulet of the North on.
Yeah. And you've got 3 mind
And I-
points.
Someone else has the Talisman of Lore then.
Um...
Or we don't have it.
Actually, no, nobody has it yet. Okay. We kind of skipped the game
Oh.
system.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you've got 4 attack dice because you're using the great sword known as Molly the Murderess, which will also allow you to attack diagonally with 4 if you.
What was that?
The whole thing.
Oh, okay, so 4.
Yeah.
4 attack. No, sorry, I just missed how many dice it rolled.
4.
Yeah.
Quad damage.
This is some kind of custom great sword.
Pretty much, yeah. And then you've got 5 defense because you're wearing a helmet and you have the cold iron plate. So you're
I'm
reduced
slow.
to 1 movement die, correct? But you can't have stuff stolen from you. And let's see. You've got a couple of skills here, and I'm going to show you on camera what they are. See, this is why our games take so long, because we've got all this extra homebrew stuff going. So you've got Mighty Blow, which you can use anytime.
So I am still just seeing. Oh, I see. Okay.
Just tell
I
me
was
when
like,
you're...
where'd the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just tell me when you're using
Okay,
it.
Mighty Blow.
So,
Wizard.
yeah. If you can read that.
Yeah.
Multiply
You got
by
a
2 the
Nice
final,
focus now.
final die results.
Multiply by 2. Oh.
That's a single.
So this is on skulls, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So if I roll 3, I can cash this in to make it 6.
Yeah. Because otherwise, I mean, I guess if you just got a bunch of white shields, you could multiply those to do a wrestling move, but that's just like a one skull attack, like a guaranteed attack. Do you know about the wrestling moves?
I don't.
Okay. So anytime a hero rolls 3 or more white shields, whether you're attacking or defending, we let you do a wrestling move. So it's just kind of a fun
Okay.
little way to like do 1 damage to your opponent. But the converse
mean,
is also true. If the enemy rolls 3 or more black shields, which is extremely rare.
Right. Very
they do one
uncommon.
to you. Yeah.
I've seen some crazy stuff from time to time.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You know, you get those that like the most unexpected monster that just refuses to die.
Yeah. All right, and you've also got feint. Okay, focus. Okay, you can re-roll 1 set of dice, either attack, defense, or movement.
Okay.
So those are your
Is that these are both one-time use?
Yep.
Okay. What quest are we doing?
Quest 8.
Ah.
Search for the scepter. So without the scepter of glacial majesty,
Scepter of Glacial Majesty.
we can't kill the frozen horror
Right.
without it
We have to.
destroying it. Okay, let's see. You've also got a potion of restoration, so that would give you back all your lost body and mind points. And if you happen to be a werewolf, it'll cure you of that.
Yep. Yeah. I don't think the app is going to have anybody in Frozen Horror casting Werewolf's Curse, but
Yeah. And since I'm not Zargon, I won't be doing that.
yeah. I was thinking. I was like, you can't homebrew it because
Well, that would
you're
be a
not
great.
controlling the monsters.
That would be a great Zargon card. It's like boom, pick a hero and they're a werewolf.
Yep.
Okay, so you've also got the potion of icy strength.
I actually have the quest book
Okay.
in front of me, so I can get the alchemist.
No peeking at the quest.
Yeah.
Please.
So I mean I remember very little about this quest, and whatever I do remember, I can myself.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Yeah.
I
I don't remember the layout of the board at all.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
I haven't gotten to
good.
remixing this one because if
Yeah.
if this was like next weekend, I probably would have spent an hour looking at the quest book. But
Yeah.
um,
Well, this is. I mean, they've got a pretty good start on the companion app. But yeah, another feature would be just like a remix button. It would like maybe shift the rooms around, monster placements, stuff.
well, I mean the dream would be if you could put in. Well, I don't know. I guess right. If you put in the layout, then you already know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, maybe
some kind of
maybe someday
intelligent
they'll have like a randomization thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people come up with various things. All right. Sorry, I'm just never gonna get this done. Let me give you the rest of your inventory here because I got to do.
Yes, he said the potion. Right. So I have the full heal potion, and I have icy strength. Okay, that's the same as my skill card.
Now you've also got the strength potion. Potion of
Okay.
strength. +2 from the treasure deck.
Oh, the one from the treasure deck. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've also got a potion of battle rage.
That's the
The other barbarian
shop.
potion. Yep.
Yep.
You've also got one magic resistance potion.
Okay. Yeah, that's from what's the treasure deck, right?
Yeah. And then let's see, you're wearing the armband of ice artifact.
Okay.
You've got a +4 healing potion.
That I'm actually gonna write. Yeah, actually, I should write all of these down, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So I have a +4
Unless you
healing.
got
I had
more
an
than
icy
10 fingers.
strength. Yeah, I've got was it the superior restoration or whatever they call them?
Oh yeah, I guess they do call it that now.
They tweaked it.
Yeah, that was a
They
fan.
didn't tweak the potion of speed though, which somebody pointed out on one of the discords today. I was like,
Potion of elvish speed.
right. So I have strength and magic resistance and what was it? The other barbarian
You actually do have 2 potions of speed. The old kind.
battle rage. That was the. Okay, the ones from the game system.
Yep.
Now, do you put those in the treasure deck, or are they purchased?
Well, I like him in the treasure deck, so that's how I treat him.
Okay. That was what I was wondering. I was like, did someone really buy 2 of these? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you're wearing plate, that's probably not a terrible idea.
Yeah. Okay, you've also got a potion of dexterity, speaking of things that are good when you've got plate. So that's the one that gives you 5 movement, square, or guaranteed pit jump.
Is that from Elf? Or what
Yes.
that comes from?
Yep.
I'm just going to grab the cards for these things. And you said Armband of Ice.
So I'm definitely filling up your character sheet. Okay. Snowshoes of speed. Actually, that gives you +2 at all times. +2 squares of movement.
Oh, so it does.
+2, and I almost always forget to give you that bonus, so just remind me.
No, I mean, I don't know if I need Amulet of the North in front of me because I know what it does by heart, but
Yeah. Okay, and you've got. Okay, ready for the next stuff?
I think so.
Okay. I told you had a +4 healing. You also have a healing 1d6.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You have 2 healing 1d6. I'm not sure why I wrote that in 2 columns.
Problem.
Times 2. Okay. You've got a Fire Lance scroll, which is basically you can use Fire of Wrath 1 time,
Okay.
but it's an item, so it can be passed to someone if you prefer. And you've got a toolkit. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now we've got our knight,
Okay, I'm ready.
Angus McBain. Okay. You're at maximum body points of 7. You got 2 mind points. You've got 6 defend dice because you're using a spiked shield, which prevents you from getting hugged by yetis. You've got a helmet, and you're wearing plate
You mean
armor.
Yetes?
The Yeti. Yeah.
Did you say plate armor?
Yeah, you got plate armor, which has no effect on you because you're a knight and you can move at full speed. Yeah, the Yeti from WCW. Okay. You also have an extra shield that's just stowed. You're not able to use it. It's just you just have it. Not sure why we didn't have you sell it, but anyway.
All right, now I've got to echo Tony Schiavone's call if I see a mummy.
Now for your weaponry, you've got Fortune's Longsword, which once per quest you can re-roll one of those dice of the 3 that you roll.
That's
Artifact.
was it artifact, right?
So,
Okay,
yeah, so it can't be
I'll just-
rusted.
Okay, yeah, I'll dig up my card after I write all these down.
Yeah, if I'm going too fast, let me know. I've also got you down as having a crossbow. And the way we treat the crossbow is it has to be 1 square away. You can't hit the 4 orthogonally adjacent squares. That's just how
Okay,
I
yeah.
handle it. And then you've got a regular
I do the
longsword.
same thing.
Yeah. The guys at Takara for the Japanese edition about that. But apparently no other version intended that. Okay, so now for your big inventory. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Barbarian has 100 gold coins. Sorry, that was something from before. Okay, back to the Knight. The Knight has 150 gold coins.
Okay.
And you've got all 3 of your Knight skills, so the Knight's Challenge, Stalwart. Oh, the shield block was been used already.
Shield block was used. Okay.
Yeah, because Darkhawk remembers we named one of the henchmen Robert Paulson, and he that was used to protect him from getting killed.
Great. Yeah, I
Right.
think I remember that.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Yes, his name was Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert. Okay.
His name was Robert Paulson.
Was and still is. Yeah,
Or I guess is right. He hasn't bit it yet.
that's right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you've got a healing +4. You've got
Okay.
2 holy water vials. And I have down that you have 2 potions of warmth, but actually one of them is in the hands of the crossbowman. I believe it's Robert Paulson that has it. You've also got a Scroll of Warmth, which is an artifact that gives you +3 healing.
Scroll of warmth.
Yes, or Warmth Scroll.
Okay.
You're wearing the Ring of Warmth, which gives you some protection from icy damage.
Okay.
And I think I just forgot to cross this off. The Potion of Charm, I think that was used to hire all those mercenaries.
Yeah.
Because when Jacer was controlling him, he hired like a huge platoon, and most of them have gotten killed, but some of them are still kicking. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting. You've also got an artifact known as the Ice Queen's Spear, which is going to give you 3 black dice against polar warbears. So I guess when that happens, I'll just roll those dice specially and just treat it, because you can deduct the damage from the monsters manually. So I think that.
Okay. That was on Into the Northlands, right?
Yep. Except I just buffed it out because I thought it was too weak.
It's pretty useless as if you run it stock.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's
you said it
good.
was +3 versus Warbear.
Yeah, three black dice. So a black die meaning it counts all skulls and it counts a black shield as a skull. So it's like a greater chance of hitting. But if it attacks any other monster, it's just 2 dice diagonal, just like a regular spear. Which the spear isn't in the game, but I mean it was in the European version. Okay, so
Okay. And you said I've got a
Yeah.
crossbow.
yeah, you got
Okay.
it. Yep, crossbow, longsword, Fortune's longsword. Okay, and then the mercenaries you have that are still alive, you've got, I think, 3 crossbowmen. One of them's damaged. That's Robert Paulson. And there's the scout. And the scout, of course, can search for traps and disarm traps like a dwarf. Okay. And then Darkhawk, I think you've got fire, water, and air, and you've only used one of your spells so far, right?
I had to drop last time early, so
Oh, okay.
so I don't know what was
Oh, okay.
when I left. Yeah, so I had fire, water, air, and when I left, I had used the Fire of Wrath spell.
Okay, that's all I think that got used.
Okay.
Yep, and you're still defending with 4.
Yep.
Because your Alchemist Cloak and Bracers. You're still attacking with 2, including Diagonal from your Alchemist Staff. You've got your full 4 health. You've got 45 gold coins. You should have a Potion of Speed. You should have the Mental Elixir Scroll, which will restore all lost mind points. Got the Wolf's Bane Potion. 2 healing potions that are +4 each. A defense potion +2. 2 defend dice, rather. A strength potion +2 attack. And that should be it. Alright. And so, for me, I've got a bandolier, which is the same as saying I've got a toolkit. And I have 1 dagger, but it's like I have infinite daggers. And I think basically all my abilities are passive. So I'll just have to bring my character into it once you guys, because I'm like at the door, whereas you guys are all in the action. So it'll take me a while to get to where you are. But all right, Barbarian. So do you want to open the door?
So there's a door in front of me. Is that? Wait, can you? Can you hide that for a second so I can get a sense of where? I haven't actually seen the app, so yeah.
Yeah. So you're right here, in front of the door, and this bearded dude.
Waiting for the video to catch up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay.
Okay, so the door is to the north of me. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. They have like a fog effect there.
Yeah, the door to the north.
Yep. So that is. So who's who here? So those are mercs.
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
a knight and the wizard. Is that? Oh, is that the mentor wizard icon?
Yeah, yeah. See, I was hoping,
All
that,
right.
you know,
all right.
have like a little like scientist dude with some like steampunk goggles, but you know, he looks pretty cool. Yeah. So the mercenaries are kind of
All
queued up behind.
Yeah.
And then the
All
knight
right.
is this,
I'll
handsome
open
dude
the
on
door.
front there. All right.
Oh, and okay. And so we haven't checked around that corner yet.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna say everything's been searched for up to except for that corridor to the east.
Yeah. Let's see what's in here. More doors
Bunch of
and
monsters.
a tunnel. I'm not seeing the monsters yet. Ah.
Okay, so we got
Oh wow. Okay.
some
Yeah, you
zombies, abominations,
I would have
So
preferred
they're-
not to see the monsters. There's a lot there.
and some orcs. I mean,
so
they're pretty low-level monsters, but there are a lot of them. So,
yeah.
and that little
Ah,
icy thing that you
probably
see,
traps.
that's like a teleporting.
That's
tunnel.
that's the tunnel.
It's
that's
a
the
safe
ice
tunnel,
tunnel.
though. In some of these quests, the tunnels hurt you, but that one you can safely travel through.
Yep.
No telefragging.
Yep. Have we already seen the other end of that one?
No.
Okay, so we don't know where it goes.
Right.
So what do we think the chances are that there's a trap on the inside of the door?
Actually, I'm gonna say 0 because technically we were like one step in already, so it's safe.
I'm like, how paranoid should I be here?
Extremely paranoid, but
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and attempt to take 2 steps forward to see if
Okay.
I fall in a pit
are
or
you
something.
rolling dice, by the way, or do you?
Oh, right. I need to roll movement, don't I?
Yeah, we're on the honor system.
So,
here.
well, I know I can move 2 spaces because I have snowshoes, but
yeah. Roll your.
all right. So I have
your
5 total.
Okay, so you rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. All right. So where would you like your guy to go?
I'm gonna go, just straight north 2 spaces.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a cut at that. Is that a zombie?
Yep.
Skeleton? No, zombie. Yeah.
Zombie.
I'm like, what? Yeah. What? I was like, what dice is it showing? It's showing me the defend dice. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I guess that'd be the defend dice. Yeah, because orcs defend.
I guess
with
that makes
2.
sense because they're trying to show you like how
Oh.
tough the thing would be to
Yeah.
cut down. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and try to cleave this thing up with the great sword.
Okay. See, how do I get you to attack though?
I have 2 skulls.
Okay.
Actions, probably.
Well, let's see. I assume it's your turn.
Yeah, just click on the zombie that he's attacking.
Oh, it looks like
Just click on. Oh yeah, there you go. No. All right, click off of that. Just click on a monster he's attacking. There you go. And then whatever
Oh, like I
you roll your attack dice, and then
Oh, I got to roll defense for the monster too.
Can you
Yeah.
get Zargon to roll the
Yeah.
defend dice?
yeah, the app doesn't roll defend
Oh,
dice.
that's right. The monsters
Just
only
attack.
attack. They don't do anything else. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Okay, thanks guys. Yeah, I don't use it as much. Where's my little...
All right, so he needs to block 2 hits.
Okay, he blocked 1. Ching, and death. Alright, he's dead. Got him.
Scratch 1 zombine.
Alright, okay. Alchemist.
All right, let me roll my move dice.
The wisest and eldest of us.
I rolled a 7, and let's see. I will. I guess I'll come in to the left or to the west of the barbarian, and I will attack the zombie in front of me. Then.
Okay. Alright, roll your attack dice.
2 skulls.
Alright. No defense.
Cool.
Got him.
So were you using a different, like some kind of alchemist-like
Yeah, I created this whole
miniature
mod.
when you were?
Oh yeah,
Ah,
yeah. I mean, if you're familiar with Reaper Bones, it's actually a Pathfinder iconic alchemist. I saw that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, sweet. Yeah. And
I actually thought about getting that one, and I just it was too busy. He had too much stuff.
he's got a lot of stuff. Because I
Yeah,
also
like
implement-
Bags and backpacks and like yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, yeah, it's all what you prefer. Do you travel light
Yeah.
or not? It's like he doesn't have the strength to wield a sword, but he does have the strength to carry all that stuff. Bag of
Mhm.
holding. Well, yeah, and
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
the way I do it is he generates 2 potions every quest too. So there's that.
Mm,
So he's gonna have like a treasure trove.
yeah.
All right, the Brave Knight.
See, I got 5 for my move. 3, 4. I guess moving me behind the wizard, the alchemist.
I mean, you could stand on the tunnel without teleporting. Well, maybe the app might force you to move.
Now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, by the book, you step on the square,
You
it's
just
supposed to
automatically
move you.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I would have allowed it, but I'm not in charge. So
I don't know. I haven't
Yeah,
done
actually,
it on the app yet, so I don't know if it just automatically makes you go or not.
Sometimes it does stuff that I don't agree with.
yeah.
It's kind of like if
I don't
somebody
know.
else if somebody else is Zargon and I'm playing in the game, they're like, yeah, it's not cool. Like, well,
Yeah, I don't know whether. Yeah, I have no idea whether it would like prompt you or something to be like, "Are you sure that this is where you want to move because
See ya.
you're about to get yeeted to some other side of the board?"
exactly. Okay. All right. So right now you can't really do anything. However,
Are you letting us shoot through each other?
well, here's the thing: you normally cannot do that, but here at HeroQuest Fans, we do have the homebrew rule, known as the uncommon feat, where you can attempt something, and we'll roll a die, and if you get, there's a 50% chance of success. So let's say I'll let you shoot through one of those guys, and if it's a success, you'll be fine. If it's failure, you're gonna hit them, and they're gonna have to roll defense. Because you can manually deduct points,
Friendly
so-
fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Check your fire. Yeah.
Go for it.
Or if you remember Unreal Tournament, I'm on your team, you idiot. Classic game.
Bang shot off the wall.
Oh, that's your uncommon feat? Okay, so who are you aiming for?
The abomination on the left.
Okay, well, you are pretty darn good. I mean, you are a hero, so okay. I'm just for the sake of like honesty. Not that I don't trust you yet, but I'm gonna do it. From downtown.
That's not for the sake of honesty.
For the sake of like,
That's for the sake I don't trust you.
I don't trust you. Okay, well, everybody can see it's a skull, so it was a success.
I rolled a skull myself too, so.
Okay. All right.
Just for the heck of it.
Do I have trust issues? Maybe I do. Okay. I don't like this guy. All right. Okay, so that was a bank shot, so awesome. So the monster defends with 3, so let's roll his defense. I know you could do the D&D thing and like, well, he didn't expect it, so it's like less, and yeah, it's too complicated.
Oh, is the bank shot just the one die to attack with? Is that the?
Oh, no, I guess you're right. Okay, do your full roll.
Is
That
that
was just it.
My
Whether
chance to see if I did it.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Ugh.
So 3 combat dice. Did you miss?
I missed 2 white, 1 black shield.
Oh shoot.
Oof.
Okay, so he didn't
Too
even
bad
need to.
that wasn't his 3rd white shield.
Not a scratch.
Yeah, three white shields would have been fun.
Angus, I think you just re-earned your trust back with Kurgan now.
Yeah, I like this guy. Okay, I like him again.
Well, in that case, it was 3 skulls.
Oh. Actually, that German guy that sells those custom dice, he actually sells a die that's like a skull on every face. It's called a joke die. It's like, okay, I'm checking dice next time. Like, did you get those? from
See, what you do is you push those across to one of the heroes when they have to defend.
You're just like, listen. Oh yeah.
Well, no, you don't tell them. You don't tell them what you're doing. You just it's like the monster hit you for this much, and then you push the joke dice over, and they get
it could be like
cleaved.
it's a storyline thing where it's like you have to get
Yeah.
killed by this guy. So
Right.
it's just like no chance. Because he also has dice that don't have any skulls on them, just have shields. So it's like, all right, so you're just, yeah, it's either always going to be a failure or always a success, depending on what you're doing. Well, anyway, I'm already.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Still, got a lot of.
You've got a
spirit.
crew though, right?
Yeah, he does. Okay, so speaking of that, crossbowman.
Yeah,
Crossbowman number 1. Let's see, is this Paulson? Yep, it is. So we got Robert Paulson is the closest one to the door. These guys have 6 movement squares. So the knight controls these guys, but I mean, if you want advice, I'd say start shooting.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Start shooting.
Volley
So-
fire.
Okay, so the first crossbowman, have him go 1 square to the left of me.
Okay.
The app let you check line of sight, fire, whatever you call it.
I don't even think it bothers with that.
No,
Except
no,
with
but I'm
belt.
wondering if it lets you check it just to be like so that and see.
Oh,
Does it try to help you out by being like, is there a line of sight to this square?
I don't know.
Nope, you could be standing outside the door and just click to kill.
Oh
every
no, I
monster.
know you can just. I know you can just adjust. Like you can just say that the monster is
Yeah.
taking damage. What I mean is like, does the app have a function so that ask it to confirm line of sight for you?
Oh, no.
But that would be a nice suggestion. I think you guys should all mention
Yeah.
that to in Carmine or
All right,
send it in.
all right. So he's gonna try and shoot that abomination. The same one I tried shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be. It should be clean.
All right. Go ahead. Roll your attack dice.
2 skulls, 1 shield.
Okay. You said 2 skulls?
Yes.
Ching, and then takes 1 damage. Okay. All right.
See,
Second crossbowman.
these guys are kind of squishy, right?
Yeah, they are. Only 2 body points apiece. Oh, this guy won't be able to make it. But this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so one of the guys could make it to the right of the barbarian.
Okay.
Sorry, it's your turn. I should shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
You're thinking I should shut up? Yeah, you're right.
No, that's right. Move the other crossbowman to the right of the barbarian.
Okay. All right. Who's he gonna shoot? Same guy?
We're the same guy. See if we can polish at least one of them off.
Hit him again. All right. Let's get your.
Yeah. Nah. 3 shields.
Oh wow.
3 white shields?
One was a black shield. One was a black shield.
Oh darn.
Yeah.
How would the crossbowman do a wrestling move from over there?
Get the tables. I don't know.
Oh
We
god.
just have to think of something. We just have to think of something.
Yeah.
The crossbow was jammed, so he just threw the bolt.
Through the bolt. I can't do anything. All right. Whoop. Oh no, that was a mistake. Yeah, sometimes it like grabs the character and moves them. Okay. Do you want to move this last crossbowman anywhere? Whoops. Stop that.
Yeah, I guess move him to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Move him to the doorway. Like in the hallway, just outside the door.
Got it. All right, and then you
And then
got your scout, who can move up to 9.
We checked that northern hallway for traps.
No. I don't think it's been searched for anything yet.
let's see.
Yeah, I'd say move it over and try checking. Or wait, they can check for traps, right?
The
The
scout.
scouts, yes.
Yeah. The other mercs can't even search for traps, can they?
Correct.
I'd say have them over and check that branching corridor for traps.
Yeah, up to that corner space in the hallway.
Okay. Just
So maybe
reminding the
stuff.
chat. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it's not live. If you're watching on Twitch, it is. And if you're not one of the heroes in the game right now, in the chat, you can use your gold coins, your channel points to buy stuff. I would say if you're going to buy stuff for Zargon, buy threat cards. Okay, so just right to the edge, and then search. Of course, I don't know if your
Yeah.
app is smart enough to know which one you're searching. Do I risk it? Do you want me to go one square up?
Yeah, go one square up.
Because if there was a trap right there, that would suck. Okay. Search for traps. No traps. Nice.
All right.
Okay. All right, my turn. Hey guys, I'm going on an adventure. All right. Okay, I knew I got at least one. I should actually roll though.
Oh, jeez.
8.
Oh, and you have to jump onto the ice slide.
Whoa. 2 combat dice. Okay. Okay, I got a skull and a white shield. What does it mean again? Oh, 1 combat die. What did I say 2? Whoops.
One kind of looks weird on the screen.
Oh, it shows this. I was looking at the picture. Yeah, one
Oh,
skull.
yeah. Let's
I
see,
like how
ice
it lets you pick. Okay, you managed to make it to the bottom of the slide without injury. Yeah.
White shields are the bad one here.
Yeah, so it ends my turn. All right. Zargon can't do anything.
What?
Yes, he can.
He's got a whole bunch of monsters. What are you talking about?
I'm so used to Zargon not being able to do anything. Okay, update the skeleton's miniature. Okay, I'm thinking he's gonna attack you. Okay. All right, alchemist, that's you. Two skulls. So roll your defense.
Okay, let me roll my 4 defense.
Yeah, you can tell I don't use the app a lot.
So I got 2 white shields and 2 black shields.
2 white, 2 black. So one of those counts. So it's 3. So yeah, you defended successfully. No damage.
Cool.
Nice. Because you got the alchemist cloak, which I'm treating as a green die, which means 1 extra white shield. Okay, so yeah, all these guys are.
What? Is
Okay, so the barbarian.
he only need the 2 white shields?
Well, so the way I'm doing it, he doesn't have the special dice, but yeah, he's defending actually with 4, and so the way the green dice work is there's like 4 white shields instead of just 3. So the way to simulate that is just to say black shields are also white shields.
All right, I have what, 5?
Makes more sense at the table. Yeah. You got 5 defense.
I got 1 white shield, 3 skulls, 1 black shield.
Okay, so you took 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay, still, it's pretty tough.
I'm actually a little surprised I didn't block both of them.
Yeah, so you're down to 7. Okay, so the orc attacked and missed.
No, I'm down to 9.
No, sorry. So
Oh,
10,
I was at
10
8 of I was at
Yeah.
8 of 10. Is that okay?
Yeah.
7. Gotcha.
Yep.
Sorry. For some reason, I thought I was full.
Yeah, I'll have to once I get the virtual character sheet, I'll adjust it, but it won't let me do it while it's Zargon's turn. Okay, so the orc attacked and missed. No defense needed. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so they won't all be able to attack. No. Yeah, see, they just attack the nearest target. All right, Darkhawk. Roll your defense.
All right. This time I have 2 skulls and 2 white shields.
Cha-ching. So you're safe. All right, these guys gonna move at all? Nope, they just stand stock still. Okay, so barbarian will just, yeah, we'll put it at 7 because I hadn't adjusted it before. Okay. All right. Hero's turn. Barbarian. All right. What will you do?
Gonna go orc.
All right.
This great sword is all fancy.
Hey, Richie boy. Richie is here.
Bonus monster. Oh boy.
Well, so how are we going to handle the bonus monsters? Bonus potion.
All right, I think the orc is just dead. It's 3 skulls.
Hmm. But what we could do is, as a bonus, we could just give one of the monsters like extra stats. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe you kill the orc, but then he comes right back up again. He gets a second win. Die, humans. Okay, so he's still back. All right, and then the bonus potion, let's just switch over. Because I do still have the potions deck with me. All right, so that's a potion of fire resistance. So who wants it? It'll protect you from fire-based attacks, basically. We may not need it for a while, but
I was gonna say, how many fire-based attacks are we gonna find?
Somehow
down
I
here?
feel like
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say somehow I feel like the frozen horror is not super likely to attack us with fire.
icy
Yeah.
hot. Well, technically he can choose. Well,
Oh right, he has
See?
like
yeah, because
Yeah.
he has the ice spells, but then he can choose from the old ones. So it could be like, okay, ball of flame.
yeah.
All right, so who
He's
wants?
loaded
Actually,
with fireball.
that's an interesting thing. I wonder what the app gives it them for spells.
Or if it just says, yeah. What? I don't know. I guess it could be handled a number of different ways.
Yeah. I wonder if it's
Random.
always the same or if they randomize the picks. Like,
Or if they just say, take out the dread spell
First
deck and
6.
draw, 6 of these,
oh,
maybe.
yeah. But then how does it know which one to cast?
Oh yeah, you'd just be like,
Because it's supposed to make
take
the
one of
decision about like
cards.
what
Yeah.
action it takes. Yeah.
Well, I guess it would probably be similar to how it handles the other sorcerers, but usually they just have like one ability. They don't have like
Yeah.
a lot, so I don't know. Okay, so who wants the potion? The possibly useless potion. Unless
I've already got it. I've looked at stuff, so
unless Richie, you want to like specify who gets it. If nobody wants it, I'll take it.
Sounds good.
Go for it.
All right.
go
so
for it.
my first item, fire resistance. Thank you, sir. Okay, so even though you pounded that orc with all you could, he sprang back up. All right. Want to do any movement?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm not sure if it makes sense to move.
Blocking the screen. Sorry.
Yeah. I was going to when I thought that the orc was going to die, but dice box to go away. But yeah, I think the monsters are in the way now, so I can't get further into the room. So it's a little bit awkward. Well, I guess. Well, no, the knight has
Hey.
diagonal attacks, right? So
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and welcome to.
I was about to
Eudoxia.
say the
Back,
knight.
bro.
I was about to move just so the knight could get into melee, but although you have more. No, I think I'll just stay here. So we can get the alchemist out of the way potentially. That would be more important than me.
All right, we got Eudoxio here. Welcome, sir. Welcome, Sarah LNA, if you're not a bot.
You're not a bot.
Well, I get a lot of bots,
Yeah.
which is fine if we're playing Space Crusade. But if we're playing Hero Quest, I start to get suspicious. Like, hey, these haven't been invented yet. Clockwork Knight.
Took me a second to get the joke.
It's like, that's not funny. Exactly. Okay. All right. So, sorry. What was your?
I'm just gonna stay put.
Just post.
I
up?
figure the wizard alchemist whatever can move out of the way after taking their action, and then the knight can slide in, and
Mhm.
you know, don't want our potion buddy to die.
Oh, I want. The alchemist never dies.
Oh, really?
Not really.
Okay. I
It's never
I don't really
gone.
know how. I don't really know how it works. So, I don't know if you saw what I was planning to do when I was running these like deep in a like deep inside a complex for multiple quests.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
I
make
did.
them switch. I'm gonna make people switch their hero out if it dies. So like if the barbarian drops and you're halfway through the frozen horror's lair, it's like, well, too bad. Until the frozen horror dies, there's no more barbarian.
Oh, so you can't get another barbarian. Ah,
That's pretty interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, so you'd have to bring in one of the
All right, here comes
other
the
heroes
warlock.
from the
Here comes
camp.
the
Yeah,
druid.
well, something.
Here comes the juggler.
Right.
Here comes the banjo player. Here comes
The juggler.
here comes
juggler.
here comes the pantomime guy. It's like it just keeps going down the list. Here's the floor mopper.
Well, I mean, with 9 heroes, I figure it would be a way to give it a little bit of stakes, you know?
Yeah. Well, that was like the Spirit Queen's Torment. It's like, hey, you got the bard. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, they wouldn't come in immediately. Come in after you started the next quest, but
Yeah. All right. So the wisest of the wise.
All right. So I can attack and then move out of the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will go ahead and I'll attack the skeleton directly in front of me.
Excellent.
And I rolled 2 skulls.
Okay. Nothing. Got him.
Okay. And then I'm going to move just to the southeast diagonally, below the barbarian.
Yep. Alrighty. Knight.
And I got a
Knights of the
commercial.
Brave.
oh
Alright.
yeah, it just went to an ad break.
Alright. During the commercial break, you slipped and fell. No, just kidding.
Okay, I can see on the tiny little screen on the chat, so
Nice. Okay. Alright. Well, enjoy that commercial. It's like, wait a minute. Why is it for armor polish? Who's spying on me?
Alright, so my move is 6.
Does everyone get? I'm
Different ads.
like, do people get served different ads?
Yeah.
Pretty sure I just got a Taco Bell ad.
I keep getting these like ones for like laxatives and like adult diapers. I'm like, what? No, I'm kidding. Or
Okay, so up to left 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I rolled 6 for my movement, so I can go all the way above. Nope.
Yeah.
No, don't open the door yet.
Yeah, it always does that when you get next to it.
Yeah, so I can go right up above that abomination for total
Yeah.
of 6.
Yep.
Oh no, I can't. Yeah,
Yeah, you
You
can.
can.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, you have just enough.
All right.
Counting started in.
Say that again.
It's counting the square that I started in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I guess you've got one more square.
Yeah, one more right above the abomination.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's weird.
Yeah. Oops. All right. And I have to ask, are you attacking him?
Nah, I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Snark deck. Alright.
2 skulls.
No defense. Pulverized.
All that abomination gonna bite it.
Toasty. Okay. Alright, now we got all your mercenaries.
Do you guys want to take one each? That way you got more stuff to do instead of me running
Yeah.
like half of it.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
fine.
Alright.
So I'll take. Let's see.
I think the one on the left is Robert Paulson.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Robert
One is in
Paulson.
the bottom left corner, right? That's Paulson.
Yep.
He moves what?
He's got a
You
broadsword
can
as
move
well,
him.
so he doesn't have to move to attack.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He's got a broadsword for
Okay.
close range.
I've seen people say that somebody said that it might make sense to nerf that to a short sword.
Yeah.
One skull.
Otherwise, he kind of steals the halberdier's thunder too much.
Oh, because they're the same price. Okay, what'd you get?
One skull.
Okay.
Because it's like, why would you ever hire a halberdier if
If you've run out of crossbow.
the crossbowman can hit the same strength and can shoot at range? Like, that's way more valuable than only hitting diagonally.
Right. Well, it'd just be
Right.
like people would buy up all the crossbowmen first, then they would go for the halberd. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it depends on, like, are you potentially proxying more
Well,
crossbowmen into your pool of
I-
mercs and things, you know?
Well, I mean, you compensate for everything, but I take it as
Yeah.
the intention would be you just have that whatever that expansion contained in the box plus the game system. They don't assume it unless they say
Well,
it.
it's different, right? It's different from the original, because in the original you could have kitted them all all 6 as crossbowmen.
No, because let's see. You mean in the Frozen Horror original? Let's see. There were 5.
The original Frozen Horror, there were 6 mercs, and all 6 had all 4 weapon options available.
Well, that would mean there were 24 weapons. I don't think there were 24 weapons. I could be wrong about that. I thought there was
I
like
could have
3.
sworn there were.
You might be right. I thought there was like 3 of each. But since I never owned it, I don't know for sure. And see if you buy it on
that's actually a
eBay, they might
point.
have thrown more in the box.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I'd have to check. I don't have original mercs from Frozen Horror, but I do have the originals from Wizards of Morcar.
Oh, sweet. See, so do I.
Yeah,
And that had 12, and there was
I
like
could.
I think 3 of each weapon.
Yeah, I'd have to check how many of each weapon were
But I-
actually in there.
I want to say the Frozen Horror it had like an odd number of weapons.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I wonder if it's on. Yeah, it's not super.
yeah. In Space Crusade, it's much more important, like the actual numbers of weapons and everything. Here it's just you pretty much wing it. But yeah, in theory.
I got mine. I just gotta figure out where I put them.
Okay. Well,
See whether the.
while we're doing that, yeah.
I'm gonna
So
see whether the site says
it doesn't.
12. Yeah, you're right. 12 weapon. No, the page on Yieldin does say the breakdown.
Oh, it does.
You were right. There were 12 total, 3 of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't
Okay,
think
so
Frozen
that
Horror.
that better explains the decision that they made to double the number, is that allowed them to just exactly match the maximum complement that you could have
Right. They could
had
have.
of any one type.
They could have done removable weapons. I kind of wish they had, but oh well.
Yeah, it was.
I guess
yeah,
they
it was-
wanted to do unique sculpts for each one and not have like generic hands for each.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the hand pose on the originals was definitely more natural for some weapons than for others.
Yeah.
Like the scout and the crossbowman looked pretty good. The halberdier and the swordsman were a little awkward in their stance.
Yeah. Okay, so is he gonna move? Is Paulson gonna move at all? He just killed his orc there.
Let's see. Have him go. I guess next to that other abomination, just straight down from the knight.
Isn't what? You're gonna move him toward the monsters?
You know what? Have him one space up from that door. That space in between the two doors. I guess there's two spaces.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's his
direct- I
mercenary,
think-
so if he
yes.
wants to do him there, but yeah.
I'm just like, he's only got one body point left.
Yeah, right there.
There's nothing left to live for. No, your life has meaning. Don't throw it away. Okay. Alrighty. So next,
And
mercenary.
then somebody want to take. You guys want to take the other two mercenaries then?
Sure. Yeah, I already went. I'll take. I guess I'll take the guy outside the door.
Yep.
Attach that one to the barbarian. Yeah. So actually, I'll have him move into or her. I can't remember. Have the crossbowman move into the corner where the other crossbowman just vacated.
Yeah, the females in the sculptures are the halberdiers and the
Halberdiers.
scouts.
Yeah.
The scout. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
That was one of the things I actually wondered if they did end up making more of the mercenaries for some kind of EU expansion. They could potentially gender swap the weapons.
Yeah, they could. That'd be one idea.
I will shoot the abomination.
All right. All right, roll your dice.
2 skulls, 1 white shield.
Ching. And one hit.
So A-bombs have been rolling their defense pretty stingy. I feel like whenever I'm Zargon, the black shields are like 1 in 12 instead of 1 in 6. That's what it feels like anyway.
Weighted dice. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, so then the last crossbowman here. Is that me?
Sure. Yeah. Go for it, Kurgan.
All right. Let's go for the soft target. I'm gonna take the skeleton.
Take the crossbowman and jump in the
no,
ice tunnel.
I can't do that. I gotta move. Let's see.
Yeah, if
Well-
you moved straight to the left, if you moved all the way straight left, you could hit him.
Yeah, that's a good point. Provide a little cover. 3 skulls. Got him, because he can only roll 2 defense.
Yep.
I just wanted to overkill him.
Shooting.
Okay. Alright, we get our scout. Who's got the scout?
I'll take the scout if no one else has them.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead. Then we all each have a
Well,
mercenary.
The scout could keep exploring or could run into battle. Scout's pretty weak though.
Unless I was thinking have the scout join the battle with us. So
Sure. It's your call.
yeah. Do you mean roll for the scout? Or
You
the
don't, you don't
scout?
have to roll. It's fixed movement. 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move the scout back into the room. So it's got. Let's see. Are there 2 monsters left in here? I see the
Yeah.
orc there and
Yeah, the abomination.
whatever else is.
Yeah, the abomination is weakened.
Let's move it to the west of the barbarian, and I'll take a shot at the barbarian, or not the barbarian, the abomination.
Ah! Check your fire. Okay. I'm on your team, you idiot. Okay. All right. Roll your attack.
Okay. Were you moving? Sorry, to the west
Oh.
of the barbarian.
Whoops. I don't know my east from my west. There we go.
And what is the attack dice in this?
3.
3. Okay.
Or wait a minute. What am I doing? You don't have a ranged attack. What am I saying? So actually, you'll have to get close. Let's see.
Okay. Then I'll
4,
go. Then I'll move.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. like so. Attack the abomination from there, or like from the front. Personally, I'm thinking probably like that.
Yeah. Yep, to the west.
That has
The
two
left.
attack.
Yeah, 2 attack. Correct.
2 attack. Okay.
Yeah, I was in crossbow mode still.
2 skulls.
Let's go with that. Okay. No defense. Got him.
Awesome.
Ha! All right. Excellent. All right. Okay, so we did all those mercenaries, so now it's my turn, right?
Yep.
I'm coming, guys. It's still playing like the dramatic music as I'm running, like from a far away shot, like through the field. 11.
Do the Lancelot thing from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where
Exactly.
they just keep replaying the same clip over and over again.
He's running. Yeah,
But he just keeps restarting from the same place.
pretty much. Okay, well,
Oh, did we all go through the tunnel there? Is that what happened?
yeah. I'm gonna, you know what? I might as well get some loot while I'm here. So I'm gonna search for
Oh.
treasure.
There's a trap. I hope the wandering monster isn't like 2 chaos warriors.
I thought you were gonna say, I hope you get a wandering monster. It's like, thanks, buddy. Got trust issues. Okay, so potion of healing. Focus. Well, I can just see with my own eyes. It's +4. Excellent. It's kind of good that
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
starting back here because
You
I'm
put
starting from
Mixtures of healing pots in your deck.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I printed out some custom cards. Basically, took the European cards that were missing and put them in. So there's Holy Water, Potion of Speed, some of those treasure variants, and then the +4 healing. And actually, for the +4 healing, like they even had that in the preview, like when they did the pledge drive. That was one of the
Yeah,
images, and it's like it was never actually in there because it's all 1d6. So I was like, I'll just
right.
snag
'cause
that.
that's what actually someone probably was like, but that's not what came in the original.
Yeah, Stephen Baker's like, looks right to me. Like, yeah, but this is the North American version. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool. Okay. All right. So I did that. In my turn.
We've got 1 orc left.
I think so.
He actually chose to attack. Yeah, because there were some originally. I think the monster AI, they always attacked the closest hero. Then they started attacking the person with the most body points. I don't know if it's still that way.
They go for the one with the most.
Yeah, which is the opposite of what you would expect. Go for the weak.
Right.
Cull the herd.
Yep.
Okay, barbarian. So you got to roll your defense.
2 hit. Right. I blocked them both. 3 skulls, 2 shields.
Nice. All right, barbarian. Mighty barbarian.
Waiting for Twitch to catch up. Yeah, so I'll try to off the orc and actually, you know what? Well, let me roll for movement before I do,
All right.
because all right, so I can move 6. I rolled a 4.
I was thinking of never mind. It's not my turn.
I'm just thinking of leaving the orc for someone else and potentially
Like
barging into another
uncommon
room.
feat, like shove him into the tunnel.
Shove him into the tunnel. No.
It wouldn't kill him, but it would send him wherever that tunnel.
Right, it would send him. I wonder if the app is smart enough to have him move back through the tunnel to attack us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I can't move the monster. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it really
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
work.
good.
with the
Right,
app.
that's actually a good point. If you're using the app,
I
right,
can't
you can't tell it to
see
move
if
the
you
monster.
could force move the monster. See, if we were, yeah, if it was just a regular game, I would say you throw him through, and I don't know, it'd be really funny if like the monsters on the other side like stab him because they're waiting for the heroes to come through. So that's what it
Right.
could be. Because then, yeah, because I could just kill him, and it would just be like, oh, that's what happened, you know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, do what you were really gonna do. Just screwing around here.
Let's see. Got 3 doors. Got decision paralysis.
Just roll
I guess I'll head to the door on the left.
I was like, roll your D3.
Yeah, sorry, I have 6. I have 6 total move.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move. Take 3 steps to move to the door on the left side of the room, and then I will open it.
We can turn this into a Monty Hall door puzzle.
Which one has the goat?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I did want to open the door.
Oh crap. Good job. So now we've got like a huge army to fight. Well, I'm on my way. Okay, that Lancelot music is playing. Dun, 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 dun.
This is you shut the door.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did not see that coming.
You're just like,
Um,
this is Han Solo. Ah! And he
Yes.
runs the other way.
leave Robert Paulson to take the hits.
Shot him in the head. He's dead.
Holy crap!
There you go. Uncommon feat. Grab Robert Paulson, throw him in the room, shut the door.
Slam the door. Offer up a prayer for him. It's like, all right.
Whatever you do, whatever you hear, do not open this door.
Don't go in there. Yeah.
I want you to stay in here until I get back.
Yes, sir.
So I guess question.
Yes.
Like the crossbowman that's standing directly underneath the barbarian, does he have
Yes.
a clear line to shoot anybody?
Yes, he does. He can shoot the ice gremlin. He can shoot that first yeti. The one that's above him can hit the polar warbear.
Oh, interesting. I would
And-
probably have ruled that one went through a wall.
Well, this is how I play, so I guess I'm kind of
Yeah,
unofficially like nudging Zargon that way.
I was just trying to. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
guess,
trying to figure out whether if I stayed in the door and just tried to attack the ice gremlin diagonally, whether that would be a good move or not. Like, well, can the other people actually attack? 'Cause-
Yeah. Well, it's a good. I was gonna say it's a good thing that Zargon's automated because I would be the rules lawyer at the table. Well, actually, it's like get out
Yeah.
of here, jerk.
I
Um,
almost want to say have the barbarian step back one space and just let one monster at a time come through, and then we attack it from 3 sides.
Although you
Actually,
can
you know,
attack and
yeah,
move away,
You...
attack and move away.
Yeah, I've used my 3 movement, only 3 of my 6. You know what? I'll just go back and try to deal with the orc. And then if someone else wants to block,
So you
kind
ran
of
to
blockade the
opened
door
it,
somehow
and you're
or
running
something. Well,
back
I
to clear the room.
well, I was not expecting 2 yetis and 2 polar warbears. I'll be honest.
Because someone's gonna
Um,
block the door, because otherwise they can just start pouring in.
I think you should stand there and
Yeah.
block the door.
I think I
Because
should just stand there and block the door.
Yes.
You're right.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
will-
gonna. Yeah. I will try
I'm
to
gonna
kill the ice gremlin, but because I've got the diagonal attack, but although they have enough HP that
Let me remind
kind of
you
don't
that
expect-
you have a Fire Lance scroll you could hurl at one of those monsters.
you said that was Fire of Wrath, right?
So it's not that strong. If you'd rather nail the...
Just one
Ice
body
gremlins.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Take out the gremlin.
Now, keep
Yeah,
in
I'm
mind
just gonna
they've got
try and hit
3.
the ice gremlin.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, it's not a great chance that I'll actually kill it, but
Being a hero is...
especially when I roll no hits.
Oh, crap. Would you
2
actually...
black shields, 2 white shields.
Oh, not even a wrestling move.
No.
Okay.
I would have my wrestling move would always be a pile driver.
But there's so many different kinds of pile drivers. You just teleport behind the guy if the lights come back on. What?
I do the Zangief pile driver, where I
the
like fly
spinning-
20 feet in the air.
Spinning pile driver.
Yeah.
33% damage.
Ugh, that's 4 dice, no skulls. That's rough.
That sucks. Oh well. At least you gave it a good try,
Mhm.
Master Yoda. Okay.
Yep. All right. So my crossbowman is in the corner.
Oh yeah, I forgot we
Can't-
divided up the.
That doesn't help a whole lot unless I'll just have it shoot the orc.
Okay. Which crossbowman did you have again?
I have the one in the lower corner of the room.
Okay. All right.
Oh, does it?
Attacking the orc. All right.
2 skulls.
It's a pretty good hit.
Of course, when I
No defense.
Mhm.
Got him.
really would have liked to put some kind of hurt on the ice. Although, maybe if this automated Zargon is stupid, the ice gremlin will go first and step down and block the door.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. They could probably steal stuff and jump down that hole. So they could actually. Well, of course they can't steal the weapon out of your hand. They can't steal the shield out of your hand. Or no, I think they can. They can
Actually,
steal
I
the weapon
wonder-
out of your
yeah.
hand or the shield or the armor off your body, but everything else they can steal.
Theoretically, yeah. I generally say they can't. I usually rule it as they can't steal stuff that you're actually wearing.
I'm wearing everything.
But anything that's just sort of loose in your inventory is fair game.
Okay, let's see. Cannot be the armor
But,
or shield a hero is using, nor the weapon he is wielding.
Right.
You just duct tape everything to your arms. Somehow.
I mean, I guess they could pluck. I guess they could pluck the helmet off your head
Yeah.
or something.
That
Yeah.
is good. But at least at least you're wearing the
I'm
cold iron
not
plate,
anywhere
which
close.
well, that's the thing though. You're wearing the cold iron plate, but how does the app doesn't know that? So
Oh, that's a good point.
so it'd probably just say
Yeah.
the ice gremlin steals something, cross something randomly off your sheet, and you just don't do it because you know that you're protected.
Yeah, I guess that's actually it's a reasonable. Does the ice gremlin know that I'm protected until he tries?
Tries. Tink tink tink. Can't do it. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So all right. Who's next? We've got the second crossbowman down here at the bottom,
I think was it the
or is it the
alchemist next?
other? All right.
No, I did. I took. My
Oh, yeah, we're
crossbowmen took their
We're
turn.
each doing ourselves and our. Yeah, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah,
I am.
that's what I
smart.
assumed we were gonna.
Okay, Darkhawk. Thy time has come.
Okay. For the various potions, are they only good for just a single turn?
Depends on the potion. Which ones were you thinking of?
What about the potion of defense?
That's one defense. So you could use it, and then the next time you defend it, it gets expended. Same with the potion of strength. If you use it, it's just like the next time you attack.
Okay. I was trying to think of something to give the barbarian.
Yeah, I
he's
think
gonna
the
attack it
barbarians, the potions that are specific to the barbarian, some of them last longer. But yeah, potion of frostskin, if I had one of those, would be good because that would basically give me 7 defend dice until this room was cleared. But
yeah, icy strength is double damage, but it's just one attack.
Yep.
And a battle rage. Do you have that one? Yeah, you do.
Uh,
Battle rage is 2 attacks per turn as long as there's monsters in sight. Use that one.
Wait. Who is that?
The barbarian.
Oh, the barbarian has it. Okay.
it's the barbarian's the only one who used that potion.
Okay. I'm gonna actually cast Courage on the barbarian,
Oh wow.
which gives you 2 extra combat dice as long as you can see a monster.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
So that'll be good. That'll be good through this whole encounter. And then I'll just
use the card. Okay. Honor system. All right, you're couraged.
Oh wow, it actually makes you pick the spell.
Yeah, but it doesn't like it just says read off the card, so
Yeah.
it doesn't have like a little glowy buff around you.
and I'm just gonna move 2 squares up.
Okay.
And then my turn's over.
Oh, you're mercenary.
Okay, the mercenary. Which can you click on the mercenary? That's okay. So it's the
think
so I have
it's
the guy
one
in the
below the barbarian, if I'm remembering.
Oh yes, that's right. Because I attacked that abomination.
Yeah,
And
so it's not the one in the lower. Can't tell which thing is selected.
Oh yeah, it is hard to tell. So it's this one here. That's one right below the barbarian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a very subtle glow around him.
And can I shoot diagonally to the?
You can hit the Yeti or the Ice Gremlin.
Okay.
He's that good.
The Yeti!
Okay.
The Yeti.
I'll go for the ice gremlin, I guess.
Okay.
And is it 2 dice for attack?
3.
Crossbow's 3.
3. Okay. 1 skull.
Okay. Use 3 defense. Cha-ching! No damage. Is he gonna move?
Just checking on the surface. I'm gonna stay right there.
Didn't go in.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna move 1 space to the right so that somebody else can slip up. Like the crossbowman below me can move up
Smart.
and get off a shot.
That guy's already gone this round.
Oh shoot.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
the barbarian dies, nobody else is going to be in jeopardy anyway, and
But the
I'm
knight,
loaded with health
the knight
potions.
has a ranged weapon.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, knight has a crossbow.
Okay.
Do you do anything funky with the rules for switching the weapon you're using?
You've got it. You can use it. The only time I would make a big deal about it would be as if you were like, well, I put away my shield and whip out the battle axe, and then I put the battle axe away and I whip out the shield.
Yeah.
again.
I wrote down a rule just to kind of
Mhm.
be upfront. Like, it's sort of dumb. Yeah, like I don't actually expect most of the people I play with would try to be super cheat. Like, I just like to write it down just so it's like, don't try to break the games
Yeah.
open. It's not that sophisticated.
Yeah. Well, these quests are so hard. It's kind of like I would let a lot
Yeah.
of things go, and that's kind of what I've done, just because. But yeah, it's not just.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
anything
it's
goes.
basically the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, my rule is basically the same thing. It's like you could switch from your sword and shield to your crossbow. You just couldn't put your shield back on turn.
Right. I would just treat it as an action to switch those particular items. But yeah. Yep. Okay. So what do we decide? So
I think
knight.
it's knight's turn, right?
I was gonna say, do you want to just stay there? If my crossbowman can go first and then move out of the way, then I can move the knight up. Or are we doing it the hero first, then the
Well,
mercenary?
you technically they're supposed to move after the hero, but I
Okay,
don't
that's
really
fine.
mind. I don't really mind because we kind of changed the order already. So if you want to go
Oh,
first, the problem is you can't
Yeah.
move, fire, move. You've just got to do movement, action, or action, movement.
All right. Well, I rolled 9 for my movement, so I can get down below the barbarian.
Okay. All right. And who are you shooting?
With the knight.
All right. So you have the same targets, Yeti and Gremlin. The Yeti.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you keep pronouncing it
So I'm
wrong.
gonna try to take out the Yeti, or at least
Dayate.
make him cry mommy.
He's got a lot of body points. What'd you get? I like how they put question marks. It's like we don't really know. Come on.
Yeah.
Nothing?
It's like a skull. I was making sure I was rolling enough dice.
Okay, but you missed?
One skull.
Oh, it's like he missed. No, one skull. Okay. No defense. Okay, that's a hit.
All right. Then the crossbowman. He got 2 skulls. On the polar warbear.
Okay, which this crossbowman up above?
Yeah, it should be the one right above the barbarian.
Sure. Yeah,
Right.
he can hit him.
You
Okay.
can see the
What did he get?
you can see the warbear. 2 skulls.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he can do it. 2 skulls. Okay. No defense. Wow. 2 hits.
Damn, that's
Crit-
good.
That's like
Four
the
left.
boss.
Those things are ridiculously beefy.
They are. They certainly are. Okay, my turn.
What do they got?
Oh, it
Like
doesn't-
5 body?
6. They've got 6, and the Yeti has 5. And the Yeti. Okay.
I watched a retrospective on that character just the other day,
Oh, nice. Everybody go check it out on YouTube.
and that apparently at some point Shivani talked about why he did that. He was just like it needed something.
Because he was a mummy.
It's like, why did I
Well, he
pronounce
was
it wrong? Like, right? Well, he looks like a mummy, right? It was like,
Yeah.
why is this a Yeti?
Well, and
And he emerged from a really poorly designed thing that was supposedly a block of ice, but didn't look like it at all.
yeah. Well, and then he proceeds to do the double bear hug. So it's like the 2 guys
Double
grabbing Hulk Hogan,
hug.
which is what the example I always think of when you've got a Yeti grabs you, and another Yeti could do damage, and that one would grab you as well. So it works. It's canon. Okay. All right. My turn. So first,
The Yeti's double bear hug. Yeah.
yeah, the scout could run into
Oh.
the room screaming and to her death. So I don't think I'm going to do that. And I don't dare open the other
Yeah.
door because there could be more monsters. So I think I'm just going to kind of.
How far did you? How close are you to actually getting up to us yet?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. I'm like, where are you again?
I'm quite a ways away.
I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know most of the board.
See,
like, I
this
don't have no
was-
idea what's been revealed so
This
far.
was like when Strange Bus was playing, and like everybody is like fighting for their lives, and he's the barbarian, like slowly making his way. It's like you skipped leg day, man. What's wrong with you?
Well, you really don't want to get left behind if you're wearing plate,
Yeah.
because you ain't catching up.
Okay, I got 6.
Not unless the rest of the heroes get in big trouble.
Yeah, the instant you touch it, it teleports you.
Oh, and you've got to jump traps here too.
Oh, it ends your turn. Oh, I can't even search the room for treasure. Well, darn. Okay.
Well, you ran out of movement.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't do an action either.
Oh, it ends your.
Yeah, I forgot that it did that. I probably wasn't doing that. I was treating them like the old style trapdoors from like Keller's Keep, where you just jump through
Yeah,
and
yeah,
keep on going.
Yeah, you take damage, but it. Yeah.
Yeah, it technically, yeah, it's like every quest, it has its own way of handling it. So, all right.
It doesn't say that on the quest notes for those. I just checked one of the
Oh, you think
previous
it's a-
ones.
It's a glitch, maybe. Or
I actually wonder if they implemented it
made an executive
to
decision.
like more
Any hero
strictly
monster
than the
landing
book
on one of
says.
these entrances immediately moves to the other entrance. After moving from one tunnel entrance to the other, the hero's or monster's turn is over. Well, that's the 1992 version.
Oh, is that in the?
Yep.
Is that in the description of the?
Yeah, at the beginning of the quest book. So I guess.
Oh,
it
it's
is-
in the beginning with the
yeah,
with
so
the
that's-
tunnel.
So that's not a change.
Yeah, it's not in the description in the quest notes for the individual quests.
Yeah, that was one criticism. It's like the fact that you have to keep referring back to the appendices and the introduction.
You have to keep
Yeah.
flipping back to the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of liked, like the way that like Witchlord Keller's Keep did, where they were like, here's a
Describe it.
special room. When you use it, the quest will tell you what to do with it.
Right. Or the quest where they tell you exactly what the potion does. I think Elf Quest Pack does that. All right, here come the monsters,
All right,
guys.
so we got a war bear. Oh boy, here we go. So how does this work with the double attack?
Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore the way this works because I have my own way of doing it. So you see, he did. If you can
Okay.
see on your screen, he rolled his 2 attacks.
Yeah.
We're gonna count that as one big
Yep.
attack, and you're gonna defend against the whole
Okay,
thing.
so I just roll my 5 dice, and I could potentially block all of them.
Yeah. Because he just got 5 skulls.
Interesting that it rolls. The app decides to show you what they both are.
Yeah, because the way they do it is
If I was
they're saying you pick one and the other one's unblockable.
Yeah, the way I would do it if I was being a jerky Zargon, which I usually am, is I would roll the first attack and then ask the hero if they want to choose to defend against it.
Yeah, I think that was the old way.
And then the hero would have to decide if they wanted to risk leaving the second attack completely unblocked, not knowing what it was going to do.
Right.
All right, come on. My baby needs a new pair of shoes. Hey, 3 white shields.
Okay, so you took 2 damage.
2 skulls. Yep, 2. That could have been a lot worse.
I like how they put the character sheet there. So you're down to 5.
Now the warbear's blocking the door, so.
Correct.
You said you rolled 3 white shields?
Yep.
That counts as a wrestling move too, right?
Is it when you're attacking or when you're defending?
You're
or...
right. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, so what wrestling move?
Oh, so that counts on defense also?
Yep.
Um,
I was so focused on whether you survived or not, I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking about that.
right.
You do one of those
The
martial
first
arts
thing that
where you
so the
defend
first
it
thing that popped in my head was to do a diamond cutter on the warbear.
Okay, and is that a variation on the bulldog headlock where you grab him and
Yeah, that was
around.
Diamond Dallas Page's finisher.
I'm doing the diamond pose right now. You can't see me, but
Yeah.
not John Cena. Okay,
Hold it.
so whoa, smash right into the ground, and the
Yep.
crowd goes wild. Okay, so that's 1 more damage.
Ah, shoot, I got it. Kiddo is screaming in the other room. I might have to.
And the barbarian rolled 2 extra dice, right?
Well, that was
I
defense.
haven't. That was defending.
But he
Oh, that was
will.
defending.
He
Okay,
will.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he'll have more chances. Yeah. But I know what you meant. Okay. All right. So, barbarian, are you gonna stay there in the doorway? He's got
Well, I'm gonna.
kids yelling.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll and see how far I can move. And
I said the crowd goes wild, and then the kids started yelling. So,
yeah, my kid in the bedroom started screaming.
You should be able to stand there in front of the door. I've got a.
it's gonna be like
I've got 2.
weekend at Bernie's. We're just like holding his body, and it's like deflecting all the bullets.
I've got 2 healing
Okay.
potions. I've got a healing spell. Do I have 2 healing spells?
I have, I think, 4 healing potions on me of various kinds. So
I just picture you with a giant trench coat, and you like just open it, and it has like all these like bottles and like vials and scrolls and things like hanging from.
all right, so I'm in the
Anything you
door. Yeah, so I rolled a 4 for move, so I can figure out after I take my action, I guess, whether it makes sense to go anywhere. I think I'm gonna drink the which one was it? Battle Rage? Yeah, Battle Rage.
Okay.
Pot now. So that's the double attack turn.
Yeah. 2 attacks
And
per turn, as long as they're monsters.
I'm
in
rolling
sight.
6 dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
You're gonna obliterate all of these.
Okay. Now is it 6 dice? Darkhawk, read your card. Is it 6 dice every time he attacks? I'm just wondering how
No.
to stack this.
that's, I don't know, it's
No, courage is.
it's vague.
Courage is 2 extra combat dice.
Okay. So maybe the first
Yeah.
attack is 6, and then the second attack is 4. Still pretty powerful.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, and when you roll, tell me exactly what you get, please. Well, I guess
Okay.
you're doing that anyway, but just to make sure we count everything.
Okay, we got 6 skulls.
6 skulls.
Wow.
All right.
That's a 20.
Natural 20. Okay, he deflected one of them. Okay, so,
So I think
Boo.
had he taken? Is that? Oh no, it was a Yeti that took damage, right?
No, it was the Warbear.
Warbear.
Oh no, I had right. So isn't he dead?
Yep. See that?
Good thing
Yeah.
I shot him.
It's like so many skulls.
Oh, you shot him too. Yeah, I was not. Yeah, that was definitely on the upper bound of expectations.
Yep.
That
was an heroic effort.
Yeah, and then I guess I will swing my second one at the ice gremlin diagonally.
Okay, so that's 4.
4 skulls. What the heck?
Hey, I'm glad you're here.
I mean, I did open the door. You know, I created the problem. I'd better help solve it.
He just craves battle. He's just like, where's the fight? Is there a fight in here? Aha! Huzzah! Okay. 1 defense. How many was that? 3?
It was all skulls. It was 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, okay. So 3 damage.
So I think he's dead too.
Yep, you got him. Ha!
Wait, does the Warbear only defend with 3? For some reason, I thought it
Yeah.
had 4. Oh, okay.
That's a nice idea, but those would be
Slightly,
elite warbear.
slightly weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly weaker than I thought. Than I was
Yeah, all the-
remembering from memory.
The special monsters in this quest pack all have 3 defense, except for the Frozen Horror himself. He's got 4.
All right,
Allegedly.
I will take.
Rumor has it.
I think I will take 1 step backwards away from.
Okay. Now, technically, if anybody breaks his line of sight, you're going to lose your buff.
Oh, I forgot. Right, you use the.
So
You're using the rule book like.
Yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, the way I played it with courage was like, oh, you can run into the next room and hit the guys.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the potion specifically says it ends immediately.
Right. Yeah. No, you're right. That's a good point.
The spell is stronger than the potion.
Sorry, I play that figures don't block sight for those kind of purposes, and
Oh, so it's like a
I forgot.
board. Yeah.
so
well,
as
some
long as you know a figure doesn't block it, but if there's a wall that does, obviously.
Whereas I'm taking it as actual line of sight, which I think
Yeah,
is the
you're
way
using the strict definition from the rule book,
Yeah, well, that's the way
Yeah.
the remake defines it. Because it was just a
which is
little
the
bit.
same.
There was
It's the
more
same
play.
as the U.S. It's the same way that the original
Well,
U.S. one did.
Actually, they did change it. They actually say line of sight, whereas the 1991 just says monster you can see.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, right. They changed the card.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think
And then
that the
European
assumption
version,
was
it's
what can you
like-
see is defined by your line of sight.
Right. Unblocked line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The
So,
most,
I
the
guess,
most
yeah,
liberal
I will
version is the first edition, where it's like any monster on the
Yeah.
board, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess I'll just stay in the door.
See, we're gonna punish you for opening the door. Nah, it's good.
Yeah,
you're,
I mean,
you're a
there's
tank.
plenty of crossbows that can hit. So, I mean, my crossbowmen are kind of useless here, but
You're a Panzer Dragoon, so you can do it.
do I want to? I wonder. I don't know if it's worth popping a healing potion now.
You can
At
just get the
5?
healing.
Yeah,
Because I'm down 5 HP, so feels like that's enough where I'm getting
max
full value out of the potion.
You can drink the potion if you get down to 0 as you're falling.
I know. Yeah, it's just kind of a would I rather stay at high health or not kind of thing.
I know some heroes don't want Zargon to have the satisfaction that they were ever killed, so they always keep it above.
They always try to top off. Yeah.
But
Nah, I
it's
guess
your call.
could potentially get caught in a bug.
Because you've got so many healing potions, even if the ice gremlin decided
Yeah.
to, well, he
I'm
can't
gonna burn
try to
one of
heal it.
the random treasure ones, the D6s.
Okay.
So I got 2 of them.
Roll your d6.
D6s. Never mind. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Well,
you're up to
you did
6.
burn it.
Oh no, I know. I meant like never mind it actually doing anything useful.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
1 hit point.
Okay.
I mean that's what you get when you use those
That was your payback for rolling
for rolling 10 skulls on 10
skulls in a row.
dice.
Yep. Gambler's fallacy. All right. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was due to get bad luck. Yeah.
So is your mercenary going to do anything, or did we already decide that he was not?
I don't think there's any way I can, unless we were allowing the Merc turn order to get super juggled. There's no way to get them into line of sight.
Yeah.
Or into a clear like firing line. So I'm just gonna leave them there.
Okay. Darkhawk.
Okay. I've been looking through my spells. I don't.
Welcome Pete Williams on UK. Welcome Gazo123. And of course Richie Boy, Eudoxio, and Sarah LNA.
I don't know if any of you ever are familiar with the Epic NPC Man series on YouTube, but
Is that the cell shaded animation thing?
no, it's
Oh,
live
okay.
action. I think it's like they're like Australian or something. I'm not sure where they are. They're but they have it's just they lampoon mostly video game RPG tropes and quirks.
Kind of a crowded.
One of them they have a healer.
these days,
They have a healer who doesn't like to heal. He always likes to attack things with his dagger, even though he's totally useless. And I was just picturing the alchemist screaming and running into the room, waving a dagger, going,
Sure.
"Holy dagger!"
Holy Nova. Yeah. Sounds great. I'll have to check it out.
They're really funny. They and their production. It's like they started out years and years ago doing like these pretty, just people trying to scrape together stuff, and they were doing like StarCraft parody music videos, and somewhere along the line they've now got like super costumes and these enormous outdoor sets and the ability to bring in extras, and like damn, I don't know where they got the resources for all this, but this content is super high quality now.
Nice. All right, I'll be sure to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
Can I? Am I prevented from casting, like, say,
An attack.
Tempest?
You'd have to step into the room to do it.
Okay.
Or take the place of one
Yeah.
of those figures by the door. The knight would have to move, or the crossbowman above the barbarian would have to move. Who's controlling that one, by the way?
Which one?
The one above the door? Or, above the barbarian?
I am the knight.
I think that's Robert Paulson.
Yeah.
So I guess
Uncommon feat to have move, son.
I'll just move one space to the left, some right behind the barbarian, and I could give the. Can I give my potion of defense to the barbarian?
Yeah.
You don't have a potion of defense, do you?
I do not.
Okay, I'll go ahead and give it to you. Give him my potion of defense.
So that's +2 for one
Can I-
defense.
Yeah. Can I drink that off turn?
Yeah, you can drink a potion anytime. I mean, after I attack you,
I mean,
you're like,
do you-
oh yeah, I meant to drink that. Like, that's too late. But
Right.
right before,
Yeah.
Because the monster's moving towards you. Oh, okay, I drink it.
Yep.
And then
I mean, if are you intending that I sort of burn it in this fight here?
it's up to you, but I figured you would need it.
Yeah.
So and then with
probably if it brings the war bear, I'll probably use it.
Yeah, because you've got 2 Yetis and a Warbear.
Okay, so then the alchemist turn's done, and then
Okay.
does my crossbowman have a shot off, or is the barbarian blocking?
Whoops. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the barbarian is blocking the way.
Okay.
What
Night-
the?
night-
Is there like
Well-
a chain of mercs at the entrance?
Yes, I did that on purpose because I decided if anybody in the chat bought some more mercs for us, we would just have them ready to go.
Hint,
Ah.
hint, nudge, nudge.
Say no, no, say no, know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess right because I don't right. The app probably doesn't let you add them mid quest.
No. Another thing that
Probably
would be
have to
nice
put
that they could add,
Find your party.
besides remixing the quest, would be like difficulty selector. So like maybe you could like say how many monsters are in the quest or upgrade the monsters.
Mhm.
That'd be more for the earlier quest though. This one doesn't need it. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
This is too boring. It's like,
All right. Well, I don't think my mercenary can do anything else, so
right.
I think I'm done.
night.
Great. I guess I'll shoot at the warbear.
I'm not sure you can hit him. You can hit the
we got
Yeti.
Probably not.
Yeti!
Yeti!
Probably not. I probably don't have line of sight on him. Probably the Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just the Yeti. The
Yeah.
Yeti.
It's kind of like an off angle. It's like he puts up his paw to block it, and then the bolt just like bounces off and goes right into the polar warbear's eye.
Once again, one skull.
One skull. Okay. Still, it's something. Oh, no defense.
Better than nothing.
Yep.
And then crossbowman. I guess he's got a line of sight to the warbear then, right? Above the barbarian. Would he have a shot at him or not?
Sure.
No, 'cause
yeah, let's say
It's
yeah.
basically
Yeah, some people would say, well, it's got to be the center of the, circular base to the center of the other circular base.
yeah, never mind. It's like the same shot that I was trying to get with the knight.
Yeah. Now, if the knight moves out of the way, he could move his character into position, but then the knight's not in the good spot. So, I mean, they both have the same attack at range. It's just your decision.
Yeah.
If you want to keep him there, that's fine too. Because I got a turn. I got to do my theme music.
Are we trying to get the
one, like if the scout wasn't packed in with us, moving back that one square might actually allow a shot at the warbearer, but
Oh, to have somebody else in that spot. Well, I'm not sure how
it'd
that
be
would be the case.
close. It might go through. It might be too much. It might go
Yeah,
through the
shoot-
barbarian
shoot
in
for
order
the
to do it.
barbarian.
I don't know.
Common feat. Yeah. But I mean, if you guys want me to move her,
trying
I
to
will.
get the,
Yeah.
Are we trying to get the alchemist up to where the crossbowman is?
I think so.
Is that what you were trying to do? Trying to get closer to do a spell?
Trying to get him closer, yeah. Because if the alchemist switched places with the knight, then he could hit.
Yeah, and also if the warbear steps up and doesn't die, crossbowman won't be able to shoot him from there because it'd be
Yeah, because he can't shoot him diagonally,
can't shoot immediately diagonal.
and his broadsword can't hit diagonally either. Strategy.
Okay, so I'll step back next to have the crossbowman step back next to the scout. And then that way, next turn, the alchemist can get up there.
Cool.
All right.
So go through the scout. Yeah.
All right, my turn.
That way we don't trigger a door again.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is not the fun part. All right, I gotta jump that trap. Oh, a skull. Dang nabbit. Fell in. Alright, down to 4.
Womp womp.
Good thing I got a heal. Now, I am going to utilize the double jump mechanic to try to leap those two. Well, I guess I wouldn't have to because I could just go from the top. It'd be fun, though. But anyway. Alright, Zargon's turn. Here he comes.
Humble pit trap. That is some nasty stuff right there.
Okay, so 4
Does make-
skulls. Barbarian.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, did you mean to
You're
use your
ancient.
potion of defense?
It's fine. Too late. Is that 5 defense?
Did you?
Can't kill me, so no, I
Oh.
did not. I mean, I might have, but
What'd you roll?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
The video stream is behind your voice,
Oh, okay.
so by the time I realized that,
You
by
know
the
what?
time I could see the animation, you had already announced that it was 4 skulls.
Sorry. Go ahead. You can drink the potion. I'll let you do it because I know that there's.
No,
a
I mean
delay.
it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. Ouch! No. No defense. 4 skulls, 1 black shield.
Oh shoot.
I've gone all skulls. Apparently, is what's happened here.
Okay, so you're down to 2 now.
Yes.
Okay, next time I'll
That's
give you
correct.
more warning.
Yeah, it's like
I'm supposed to be on your side.
lags good. I don't know.
Leg kill.
Probably 15, 20 seconds behind the speech.
Yeah. It's like whoever thought people would be complaining about lag kills and here.
Oh, it actually moved a monster. It's moving the monsters who can't attack. It didn't do that last time.
Okay.
It moved the Yeti.
Hey. I just know there was one of the recordings we did
I don't-
where there was a clear like the monsters could have
ad
taken
break.
like a side exit and they just didn't.
Yeah.
They just queued up near
Yeah.
the door. It's like, come on. Or if there's a pit, they stay in the
Oh,
pit.
like they could have used a different door to like try to
yeah,
around. You
flank
mean?
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if there's a pit, they stay in the pit rather than moving out of the pit so that they
Right.
don't have the weakened. So it's like they were just dumb. Yeah. Which probably made it easier for the little kids who were playing, but for everybody else was like, come
Yep.
on, Zargon would never do that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that was Zargon. So back to, are we still seeing the ad there?
No, it's done.
It's a double. I got a double ad.
Twang. Slushy stab. Thank you guys at 1, 2, 3.
For some reason, it gave me 2.
Double ads.
Taco Bell again.
Ad spree. Ultra ad.
All right.
Monster ad.
So this warbear has not been scratched yet, right?
Correct.
Okay. So go ahead and
Yeah, the tiny little skulls next to him show the damage.
Oh, are there? Oh, I see. Yeah. On the Yeti there.
Little ghosts.
Yep.
Little
Very
little-
small.
It's a nice update they did a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monster damage.
Yeah, I gotta see if the newest update to the app even works.
Well, at first I, thought
couldn't
it
get
said that
any of the.
it added polish, but it's like, no, the Polish language. It's like, oh.
Yeah, they added the poll, but it's
Like-
just I mean, I think we actually discussed it in the Discord at some point when I tried to set it up. None of the text showed up.
Weird. Oh yeah, and I
Yeah.
sent you some links about how other people were reporting the same thing, but I didn't know
Yeah,
if
a
there was
bunch of
actually
people
a
reported it,
workaround.
but
No
nobody
workaround.
found any. Nobody found any specific thing that would fix it.
Shoot, that's too bad.
It was basically, jiggling the environment sometimes made it go away. It's like, well,
Yeah.
that's not.
Well, you can come to HeroQuest fans and play.
I still have
Only
courage
embedded.
on, don't I?
Yep.
So that's 6. Yeah, and I still have my double attack, right? So I will swing at the warbear.
Swing away.
Oh, actually, I'll roll my movement first. Hey, 6! 8 squares if I want to move this turn. It's almost like that plate's not even slowing me down at all. Where was this last turn? Well, actually, I guess it's not all bad. 2 skulls and 4 white shields.
4 skulls and 2 white shields?
No, 2 skulls and 4 white shields.
Okay.
I think means I can do the Zangief pile driver.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my defense though.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay, so that's 3 damage. Alright,
Yep.
you're gonna do the spinning pile driver.
Yeah. Probably slam both our heads into the ceiling before actually crashing down. And
Yeah, it bounces up in the air in slow motion. Okay, so
right. Oh,
3 damage. So half
all right.
dead.
Let's see. So he's still got 4. Either try to go for the. Probably just the war bears are just too. They're so devastatingly, dangerous.
Yep.
Gotta remember to use the Ice Queen spear.
Oh yeah, the knight.
My great sword. Oh, right. I don't have that. I was like, my great sword does more dice than that all the time.
But the knight
Although I guess
can follow up.
yeah,
Yeah, good
right.
point.
They're
Good point.
black dice or whatever it is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jeez. 1 skull and 3 more white shields. What is going on right now?
Okay.
But only 1 skull.
But 3 more white shields?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, roll my defense.
I'm gonna run out of my repertoire of wrestling at this rate.
Ching! But go ahead with your wrestling move.
Yeah. See how long I can go before I have to repeat.
Get a lifeline.
I'll just suplex him.
Suplex. Welcome to Suplex City! Alright, so you got him. Crashed him to the ground.
Yep. And then, whoop. He's again. Oh. Hope she's alright. And then I will move I guess I'll move my crossbowman. Oh, sorry, before I do that, do I want to move myself? I will move. Yeah, I'll move the. The seats. Actually, if the barbarian moves 1 space up, can he still see the ice gremlin where it's currently standing?
He won't be able to see the ice gremlin, but he can see the polar warbear.
Right. I'm just wondering if the polar warbear dies.
Oh, if the polar warbear dies, then there's a gap, so he can see the ice gremlin. Oh, but if you move up...
That's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah, I meant if I moved up 1 space.
Yeah.
And then the warbear died, would I still be able to see the gremlin?
Yeah. But in that case, yeah, could the monsters scatter? I don't think the app is that smart because it doesn't even know courage is on. If I were Zargon, I'd be
it doesn't.
Okay, hide in the corners.
Yeah, you'd go break the spell, right?
Right, but then I would.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'll move.
I would still give you the option to run into the room, they would basically be drawing you in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll move the barbarian up, and so someone else can, and then hopefully we can finish this stupid thing off.
Yep.
Oh wait, actually, prevents my crossbow from a shot. Whatever. I guess I could try to shoot through the alchemist. How does that work again? I have to roll
An uncommon feat. Yeah, roll
A
one
fif-
combat die.
50-50 on a...
Yep.
50-50 on a...
So skull would be
All right.
success.
We'll give it a shot.
Failure, he's going to have to defend against your...
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Mistakes were made.
So I'll move the crossbowman to behind where the wizard's standing, and then...
Okay, so this,
All right.
this crossbowman here that's behind the scout.
The one in the very bottom, the
Oh,
very
bottom.
bottom corner. One all the way down in the left.
Okay, and he's going to move to where?
To behind the alchemist. No, not that one. Oh, sorry, yeah, you're probably... I'm just seeing the video behind the...
Oh.
Yeah, so he's gonna move...
There.
Yeah, and then... Yeah, right there.
Because if he... Well, yeah.
Oh, no!
What?
Black shield.
What'd you get?
Black shield.
Oh. Oh,
To,
So
no,
you-
to shoot through the...
so you fail.
To shoot through the...
Okay, well, roll your attack then.
So now I have to attack the alchemist. Is that the
Yeah, you're attacking him. So roll your 3.
one skull?
All right, Darkhawk. Roll your defense.
Okay. At least I have
Crossbow
four
to the back.
I have 4 defense at least.
Yeah.
And now you've
for-
got line of sight and
I have 3 skulls and 1 white shield.
Okay, so you defended it. Good.
Yes, that is good.
Ching.
so
You
I
just, like,
think- yeah.
Deflect it behind your back, and then you just like turn slowly, like it's just
All
glaring
right,
at him.
so yeah,
Eye
I'm gonna
daggers.
step away for just a second so I see what's going on with the kid.
All right. Hope everything's okay.
That's it for the things I control. Yeah, she wakes up and she cries when
Oh,
she wakes up alone in the dark. You know.
alone in the dark. Now
I do that too.
All right, Darkhawk,
Okay, so I
Now.
am.
the magic
Yes.
fingers.
How many hit points are left on that? The ice bear.
He's got 2 left. Yeah, it's kind of obscured.
Okay, so I will.
Let's have a Coke and a smile.
Okay, I'll cast. I'll cast Tempest on the polar ice bear,
Right.
so it'll miss its next turn.
All right. This one, I think they actually do let you use. That's air. All right. He'll miss his next turn. All right. And your mercenary.
Actually, I'm gonna move.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move just diagonal to where I'm at, so southeast.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move the mercenary into my spot that I was just in.
Okay. Now remind me which one was yours.
The one is to the left of the alchemist.
Okay. All right.
And so I'm going to move that mercenary, the crossbowman, just right to where I was.
Mhm.
And I assume the polar ice bear is the only one I can shoot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Once you get
I'll-
closer, but I wouldn't recommend it.
And in retrospect,
Oh,
I
yeah, I
shouldn't have
guess you
cast. Yeah, I should have planned this out better because I wouldn't have cast Tempest on this guy if I killed him. But oh well. So I'll roll my 3 attack dice to shoot the polar ice bear.
He'll die dizzy.
Okay, I roll 2 white shields and a black shield, so nothing.
Oh, it's probably good. It's like he's spinning and like blood spraying everywhere. The other monster's like, ah. Okay, so
All right, so I missed him. So I'm done.
Actually, one of the crossbowmen could move onto the space that has a 1 in it. Couldn't they shoot the Yeti?
Yes. I was kind of thinking of doing it.
Yeah, because like the warbear can't move, so it's gonna block the door. Or actually, I don't know if it blocks the door. Can you move? 'Cause normally you can move through a friendly.
Yeah, monsters can always pass through each other, so I don't think.
Right, so even a Tempest spell probably doesn't block
It
that.
only, it's like it's a magical effect. It only affects that one guy. It doesn't affect like people who move through the square.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I figure I'll step up and take the barbarian.
Oh, well, yeah. Now I see the app actually, knows that it has to allow you to tell it that something's been tempested, though, because
Yeah.
otherwise it wouldn't know to skip its turn.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, the alchemist version of this is like it's like webbing, so he just gets webbed up, and so I guess the other monsters would just kind of like shove him aside. So it'd still work.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so those Yetis are all gonna come running in here.
Mhm. Well,
So it doesn't really matter if the
Kill
warbear
lots
dies or
more.
not.
yeah. Okay, so Knight's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna use the Ice Queen Spear.
All right.
So what are we rolling for this?
Okay, just roll your 3 dice. Tell me what you get.
2 skulls.
Just 2 skulls. What were the other?
Yeah.
What was the other die?
White shield.
Okay, so it'd just be 2 skulls.
Oh, it's gonna be the black shield, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
I defended 1 and I took 1 damage. Almost got him. He's got 1 left.
I was really hoping I would have killed him.
Yeah. All right, and your mercenary.
So, well, and then I said I'm gonna move up, so I step up. The knight will step up in front of the door.
Okay. Yeah, and the barbarian will still be able to see the ice gremlin if the warbear is killed.
And then my crossbowman will go to where I was.
Okay, remind me which one is yours.
To the right of the scout.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and you'll only be able to attack if that warbear is taken out of the way.
And then
Unless you moved back here, like by the door. I'm not sure what we're trying to do there, but it's your call.
he's. Oh wait, does he have a diagonal attack? No.
No, he doesn't. But I mean, if he moves 1 square back, or 2 squares back, I guess he could do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like if I'm just saying, if he moves here, he could have a clear shot at the monster.
Which space?
The one
Okay.
to the left of the
Okay, where you just moved them.
southern door. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just saw that and I was like,
Yeah.
oh. I mean, still your call. Okay, so you want to move in there and attack?
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, and then he'll shoot the warbear.
Yeah. All right.
2 white shields and a black shield.
Oh. It was a good thought anyway.
Good thing this thing is tempest.
Yeah. It's like, I got my hands on you.
And the Yetis can't attack. Yetis don't have a diagonal attack, do they?
Yeah, they have no way of getting to you.
All right, I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
All right, my turn. All right. Out of the pit. Oh, I should roll my movement first. Keep it honest. 6. Okay. 1, 3, 4. You know what? I'm so far from the battle. I'm just gonna search for some treasure here. Gold. Search and find small amounts of gold hidden in several places. Lose track of time. Roll 1 die. Multiply the result by 10. Got a 5, so I got 50. But you miss your next turn. Okay. So I got 50 gold and missed a turn. All right. Okay, Zargon. All right. Really? Oh, because he couldn't do anything. Okay, it's just the spell is worn off now. That makes sense. Okay.
You not have any mercenaries you were controlling?
Well, yeah, but what can the scout really do? Did you guys want me to move her out of the way?
Oh no, it's your scout, so you can do whatever.
Yeah, but what do you think? Fine, I'll just move her right there. There. Okay. Okay. Barbarian.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Just want to let you guys know I've got 35 minutes left, but I've been having
All
a
right.
great time.
I will. Yeah, me too. I haven't gotten to play as a hero in many, many years.
Oh man, it's great, isn't it? And I will
Yeah.
save the progress. So I mean, if we use the physical game next time, we can just pick
You
up.
can
right
always
where we
set it
left
up.
off.
But, yeah.
Exactly. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I'm usually
All right.
Zargon too.
Yeah. I mean, I love playing as Zargon, but it is nice to be a hero.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I love playing as Zargon, but, it's just sort of, I basically know all of the game system quests by heart. So if we're starting from the beginning, it's like, well, it would be dumb for me to play a hero.
Yeah. Zargon's got to remix the quest for you.
Yep. Pretty substantially, probably.
Yep.
All right, yes, I guess I will go for the Warbear and try to finish him off.
Give Varag some chaos spells. Okay.
It didn't die, so I've still got all my buffs.
Yep.
5 skulls.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, roll for movement. What about it?
Yeah.
Hey, another 6.
Okay. So
Not that I expect I'm actually going to move 8 squares anytime soon. but
4 hits.
That's probably enough for it to go down, I
For a
think.
kill. Fatality.
Flawless victory. Maybe not. I'm at 2 HP. BP, sorry.
Yeah. Well, did you ever see the first Mortal Kombat movie?
Yeah.
You remember when Liu Kang is fighting Shang Tsung at the end, and after he kills him, he's like, spoilers by the way. After he kills him, he's like, flawless victory, and people were like, that's not a flawless victory because he got punched like during the fight. But they were
Yeah.
like, no. The last time like he got up and got like his second win, that was like the beginning of the next round. So
Yeah.
yeah, technically he like won 2 rounds, so it was really flawless. Anyway, it was just like funny how people were trying to like use the game logic in the movie that was based on
Right.
so much better than the Street Fighter movie. Anyway,
At this point, I think I'll risk moving into the room.
ooh, bold. Okay,
I'm gonna head.
suckers. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move to the space underneath the ice gremlin.
Oh
Or
yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna-
the monsters could like run one by one down through the tunnel to escape your courage.
I mean, I guess.
That's what I would do. I'm sure the AI would not do that.
I doubt it. Yeah, it's gonna go all offense all the time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but yeah, come on. Sometimes you got to use your brain. Evil makes you stupid.
Okay, good. No traps. What I was afraid of was like running into one of those axe traps and getting killed, but
Oh man, those things are nasty.
yeah. And then I'm gonna try to swing at the gremlin here.
Darkhawk likes the
I just
axe
don't-
traps, I can tell.
Don't want these things stealing anything, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna kill it. 2 skulls, 2 white shields.
Okay. It's easy to remember 3 dice. Oh, 2 skulls. Okay. And you still haven't used that potion of defense for real, right?
Correct.
You've still got the 2 attacks, and you've still got the courage.
Yep.
Yep, still a tank. Okay.
Guess there's a question of if I die and then drink a potion,
Oh, did like
do
you,
do effects on me end?
well, the question is,
You
did you
know,
die
like-
with your eyes open or not?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because I mean, there's always these debates. Yeah, it's like, does death cancel the effect of what was going on? Like, if you were under the effect of a command spell, and your buddy's like, sorry,
Yeah.
kills you, do you come back fine? And you're like, hey guys, I'm okay. Time to die. No, he's still evil.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't roll the saving roll, so he's still evil. Okay. Or if the Yeti is like crushing you and you're like, the Yeti, and your body crumples to the ground. Monster walks away and you're like, I'm fine.
Yeti!
Ah, Yeti.
The call was just so ridiculous. It's like even before he did the obviously pointless bear hug, he just looked terrible. He didn't
did.
look threatening or scary or anything.
What was it? It was Halloween Havoc. They were trying to go with the theme, but yeah,
Yeah.
he looked very.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just imagine if I was a little kid in the stadium and saw that, I'd
Yeah.
probably think it was cool. But then, yeah, later I'd look back and
Yeah.
go, what were they thinking? Yeah. Okay. All right. So Barbarian did his thing. And
Oh yeah, I've got a crossbow, which is so I have the one that is the last in the row behind the knight there.
Yeah, I wish it let you like rename them, but it doesn't. It just crossbowman, crossbowman,
Yeah.
crossbowman.
Yeah. So so wait, did both of those hits? Nice. So I will move. They have what, 6? Is that right? Move. Yeah, so he can reach.
Yep.
I'll try to park him in that bottom corner of the next room.
Okay. All right. So who's he going for?
And then I'll try to finish off the gremlin.
Da 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 da.
One skull.
Oh, nothing.
Darn. Wasn't there a second gremlin at one point?
There was. We killed it. I think right away.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he's not
Don't
here anymore. And
remember.
my wallet. Where's my wallet?
I think
Wait,
my crossbowman.
what just killed
took
that?
him out.
Oh, sorry. When you said nothing, you meant no defense.
Oh yeah. Sorry. You got nothing.
I thought you were
Nothing.
saying none of the damage, no damage got through. I was
Oh,
like,
I guess I
oh
grabbed-
darn, he's
I
still
grabbed
there.
my
And then I
dice.
saw you.
I grabbed my dice pretty fast. Yeah, I was just like
Yeah.
so disgusted. It's like, wait a minute, I'm not
Yeah.
Zargon. I'm happy about this. This is a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now we got
Get some,
2
get some.
Yetis to take down.
All right, Darkhawk.
Okay.
Hey!
Never gets old. Never.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Okay, I'll go ahead and move my. Let me see. Let me roll for movement. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
I guess I will. I'll stand. I guess I'll be right in front of the door. That because my 5 takes me just into the door. Is that right?
Yeah, you could be on top of the barbarian there, above him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll tap the barbarian, and I will go ahead and attack the Yeti right in front of me.
The undamaged one.
No, the damaged one. Sorry.
Okay, with your diagonal. Sure.
Yep.
Sounds good.
2 white shields.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Darn.
How many white shield?
2.
Oh, just 2. Okay, I thought you said 3.
No.
Why weren't you?
He
Oh,
only gets 2 dice.
oh.
Yeah,
Why not use the longsword?
because he can't wield it.
Oh, it's the alchemist. I was thinking it was the knight.
No.
Never mind. Yep.
Yeah, no such luck. All right, and your henchman.
Yes, my henchman will I guess move. Let's see.
The one behind the knight, is that one yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy dagger!
See, this is
Let me.
it's so much easier with the physical game because I can use like different figures. But anyway.
Okay. I'll move to the upper right-hand corner of the room with the Yetis. So basically, tucked up above the injured Yeti.
Oh, okay. Oh. Like, wait. What are you doing? Like all the way up here?
Yeah. To the north. Can I make it up there? No, I can't. Okay.
Well, I mean,
I can go there and still get a shot off, right?
yeah.
Okay. So, and I rolled 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 2 white shields, 1 skull.
Okay. Deflected it. Ka-ching. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that special guest option in Twitch where like everybody can have a screen, so then we can actually, assuming everybody has a camera, we can like show everybody's dice. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I guess we could do that already with Discord, but then I'd have to like switch back and forth between Discord and my browser, and this
Yeah.
a little complicated. All right. Okay. And the knight. If
Alright, I got
back.
movement.
Okay.
So I can go all the way. I can get to where he was trying to get the his crossbowman. I can get up to that upper right corner.
Yep. 7 movement. You want to open the door or not? It's like, open the door. Don't.
Yeah, not yet.
Rip the door off the hinges and like smash the monster with it. Okay.
And then I'll attack the Yeti that's got damage on it. Oh my god, I can't roll to hit with this guy. 2 white shields and a black shield.
Oh,
Wow.
wait, hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm
No
back.
worries.
Okay, we last left our heroes. Okay, so you
Alright.
didn't have a very good roll. So having
Whiff.
redisposed of the monster, exit our hero stage left. It's like, nope, you didn't get him.
Alright, and then a crossbowman can go. He can move 6 to the space to the left of the wizard or the alchemist.
So this is Paulson.
Yeah, Mr. Paulson.
Okay, he won't be able to hit anybody from there.
No?
Yeah, so, I mean, if you're thinking about it, okay, so
Or,
his
okay,
broadsword.
put him. I don't want to block the other crossbowman.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I can stay, have him stay in the same room. Just move 3 spaces to the doorway, and then the.
Am I looking at the right one? It's the
Yeah,
one
the
that's still-
the bottom one.
Okay, yeah. So sorry, where do you want to move him?
Actually, he just moves up 1 space. He should be able to see both, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'll do that. Just move him up 1 space.
All right.
And then try the one with damage on it.
All right.
1 skull.
All right. No defense. He's only got 2 left now. They're pretty meaty too. All right. My turn.
We'll let the scout get up to the doorway and attack it diagonal.
Oh, yeah, the scout. Well, the scout can only do a frontal attack, but should I risk it?
Oh, okay, that's right.
It's only 2. It's 2 dice versus his 3 defense. What do you think? Of course. Yeah, it's either that or I'd attack the fresh one. Because I was like, oh, you could hand me a potion, but then I would be up against. No, you can't because it's my turn. Never mind. What do you think? Should I risk it? I have to score 2. It'd be a perfect hit. It's such a risk.
No risk, no reward.
It's true. No
I say
retreat.
go for it.
No surrender. You want to be a hero? Be a
That's right.
All right, let's do it. Hoorah! Okay. One skull. I rolled the wrong dice, but that's okay. Monster defends. No defense.
There, see?
Now it's like, guys, guys, get him. 1 hit left. Okay. Actually, I think this is when I miss my turn, so... Still looking for gold. Oh, I think I saw a coin over here.
No, you're completely distracted.
Oh,
There's this knockdown battle going on. You're completely oblivious.
there's just all these like pennies like laying around. I'm like, ooh, oh, this shiny coin. It's like every time I drop the coin, like someone's sword like smashes down on the thing, and I'm like, huh? Drop the coin. It's like clang. Look at it strangely. Like, huh? How's it causing that sound? Clang. Okay. All right, Zargon.
Yeah, like Indiana Jones with the Last Crusade with the librarian.
He got it.
Yep.
I'm always laying down these movie references. People are like, "What the hell, old man? What are you saying?" All right, Yeti attacks the knight. 2 skulls.
And now I
The Yeti.
Does not get old.
Now, keep in mind, if you don't deflect this, you're gonna get grabbed.
rolled 3 skulls.
Dang. So you lost 2 damage, and you get hugged.
Wait.
What's up?
Only. Who's? I thought the knight has like 6 defend dice.
He does.
Hang on.
How many did you roll?
All right. So a total of 5 skulls and a black shield.
Wow.
Dang. Too bad that wasn't an attack. Yeah,
Oh.
that's rough. Okay.
Can't roll to attack. Can't roll to defend.
Oh well. Maybe he's good at finding treasure or drinking ale or something like that. Okay. All right. All right, you're grabbed in the hug. Okay, so the way I treat the hugs is differently than the way the game does. I do it so, yeah, you lose 2 body points each round, but you get a chance to try to get out of it. You roll 3 dice. 1 white shield is no damage. 2 white shields you break out. 3 white shields is a wrestling move.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, Alchemist. 3 skulls against you.
Okay, let me roll my 4 defense.
Hopefully you do better.
Oh, don't jinx me. I rolled 3 skulls and 1 white shield.
Okay, so
So I only blocked
2 damage.
1. Okay, so I'm down to 2 body points.
But you've got healing, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I'm not worried either.
You also got grabbed.
What does the grabbing mean? Just that.
You can't do anything.
Oh, okay.
And you're taking damage every round, but I'm giving you a chance to roll to defend.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, somebody's got to like kill the monster to get you free. Okay, barbarian. So yeah, barbarian. If you're wondering how to free them, if you run, well, I guess yeah, you can pass through him and go over to the Yeti and
Left.
like attack him, or yeah, you could try to free the. Yeah, I guess you.
So the
Yeah, you could
what
do a diagonal
or
attack.
what did the second Yeti do? The one that's almost dead.
That one grabbed onto one of the mercenaries, the northern mercenary. Or no, that's not a mercenary. That's the knight. He grabbed the knight.
Okay,
So the knight and the alchemist are both grabbed.
gotcha. Oh, I see. That's
The
like
one-
the purple.
Yeah, the purple.
Okay,
Yeah, the one that's
let's
almost dead.
see what my movement is like here. Okay, I've got 4 squares of movement.
Oh shoot. With
Roll
the
the
with the
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
You got a potion
Uh,
of speed. You actually got 2 potions of speed. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so I can't get close enough to try and off that guy.
You got to speed
You,
though.
you still got your courage, right? The double attack.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Try and
I
get
think,
the one
yeah,
off the
I'll
alpha.
just go for the uninjured. Yeah, just
Yeah,
go for the
just try and
uninjured
get one off
Yeti
the
and try to kill it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so I'll move up and to the left around the the tunnel there.
Okay. All right.
And all right, so first attack
Light him up.
against the Yeti.
Yeti.
That's more like it. I got 4 skulls and 1 of each of the shields.
4 skulls. Okay, I do let him defend with 2 here.
Okay.
Normally he wouldn't defend at all.
Right.
4. Okay, well he wasn't able to defend those anyway, so
All right. Now unless I whiff this second attack, we should be in good shape. Famous last words.
Did you jinx
2
yourself?
white shields. 2 white shields, 2 black shields
oh,
on the second swing. Oh,
swing bada bada.
wow. All right, and then I'll take. Yeah, so my merc is the one tucked in the corner at the bottom there.
Just ignore that break hug. I'm just looking at the mercenaries. Okay, in this corner here, what's he gonna do?
I'm going to. If I move to the other corner, the left, does that gives line of sight to the Yeti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
So I'll do that unless I step in a trap, and then
Cha-ching! Oh, no trap. Tap danced on all the squares. All right, go for it.
we'll see if I get lucky here.
Break a
Oh
leg.
God! I got 2 skulls, 1 white shield.
Nothing. Got him.
Nice shooting.
Nice shooting, Tex.
All right. Just in time for the alchemist to go.
Well, Dark.
All right,
what do you say?
I will go ahead and attack the Yeti diagonally.
All right.
1 skull, 1 white shield.
Nothing.
Okay.
Got him.
It's always fun when the wizard finishes things off.
Holy Nova.
Nova.
Yeah.
Oh my god! When I play on Lurch Brick's program,
Mhm.
my wizard kicks major butt. He's always getting a killing blow on stuff.
I wonder if Lurch Brick has a special affinity for that character, kind of like the NBA Jam programmers, where they hated the Bulls. They made them slightly weaker than the other teams.
I think it was only specifically against one other team, and only
against
right
the
at the
Knicks?
end of the game.
Against the Knicks. Well, there was a guy. Yeah, I guess people have done in-depth videos explaining it, but I just
Well,
thought
the
that was funny.
programmer who snuck it in there has talked about it.
Oh, okay. So now it's official. No longer just
Yeah.
a rumor.
It's a real thing.
Yep.
There's actually a programmed bias. I
Yeah.
don't know if it was the Pistons or the Pacers, maybe. I can't remember who it was, but whatever. It was only one team, and it was if the game was close and it was within the last couple seconds or something, the Bulls would just not be able to hit a shot.
Such a great game, but yeah, definitely there were some shenanigans going on. Yep. Okay.
All right. So I think it's the my crossbowman's turn now.
Yep.
Okay.
No, not that one. Which one was it?
The one about the barbarian.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now that you cleared out all the monsters.
Well, should we check down the pit?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. So let's send. I'll send the
Cindy
crossbowman down.
Cindy droid. Okay. Well, we didn't hear the Wilhelm, so he's okay. We enter an icy tunnel where the wind howls and a gust of cold air whips around you. Step out of the ice
you
tunnel. Find
expendable.
yourself in a
Step out the
frigid room within Ice Mountain. What'd you say?
I said, hey, you, expendable, jump down the tunnel.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right.
Okay, well, it looks safe at first. Oh, no, it isn't. It's got monsters. And his turn is over, so it's not like he can do anything about it. That really sucks. Unless you
Yeah.
happen to get arrested.
Oh,
and
yeah,
take a
that
terrible roll.
That crossbowman is super dead.
We honor your sacrifice.
Yeah. All right. My work here is done.
All right, knight. Would a knight leave a man behind?
Woody.
I was going to search for treasure, but...
That's
well, let me see what my movement is.
okay.
Ah.
He needs an
11,
expensive funeral,
so-
doesn't he?
What's that?
He needs an expensive funeral, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not
Uh,
dead yet.
Well, I guess I'll jump in the ice tunnel and save his bacon.
Huzzah! What'd you roll? Well, I guess it doesn't matter as long as you got 5 at least.
Yeah. I got 11.
11.
So I
This
can
one
run around
goes
the
to
room
11.
and jump in the tunnel.
Oh, it pushes you to the side. I forgot about that. That was a new thing they added. What were you saying, Darkhawk?
I just said this one goes to 11. But this one goes to 11.
Well, why don't you just make 10 louder? It goes to 11.
But Oz goes to 11.
Such a great movie. This is Spinal Tap for the two of you that didn't know what that reference was out there. Okay. I like how the deleted
How many
scenes on the
drummers do
DVD
they go
is like
through?
as long as the movie. Yeah, they keep like dying
Yeah.
crazy ways.
Does it end my turn going through the tunnel, or do I
Yeah,
get my attack?
it says it ends your turn.
Okay, so I don't get to attack.
Nope.
Alright.
Is that a special thing just for the tunnel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tunnels are
Yeah.
nasty that way.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I was able to attack still or not.
So
And
now,
then,
now we could potentially find out. Does the oh, I was gonna say if we let them just eat the crossbowmen, we could have found out if the app is smart enough to send the monsters through the tunnel after us,
Oh, but then they
or
were
if they would have,
Oh,
or if they
yeah.
would have just sat there in the room waiting
waiting for
forever. You know.
Yeah, because then they couldn't move after they went through.
alright, my crossbowman will follow.
Okay.
He's in the green room. Or lime.
He's in the
I'm
green
room.
room doing shots, waiting for his curtain call. Okay. So he's gonna drop down the hole too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it sticks right onto it.
Oh, it just kind of pushes you to the nearest available square. Okay.
Hopefully to the right and not south. Oh, damn it.
All right. To the rescue.
That is not where I wanted
All right. I'm gonna try.
We do not currently have another way into that room.
Okay.
Who's got to pass through rock scroll?
7. Okay, let's see if I make it through. Jump it. Skull.
Fell in again.
Down to 3.
Ouch.
Forgot to take a body
Yeah, I'm not
off earlier.
sure how we got the party and all these mercs past those pit traps.
Yeah. Nobody in the chat has bought any extra mercenaries for us. But that's alright. I see how it is. They're like, no.
Oh, we got some. We got sounds. It looks or
Yeah.
something.
Want you to go. They want me to go back to being Zargon. They don't want me to be a hero. Like, yeah, that's why you kill me off, right? Okay, Zargon.
Oh, and sorry. Did you said you were running out of time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, we'll finish this one up and maybe just do one more round. Okay, so that's. Oh, Yeti missed. Okay.
Wow.
4 Warbear double attack. Oh, this sucks. Okay.
I mean, that's why I was like, the crossbowman is just gonna get
Oh,
turned into paste.
Robert Paulson.
Or he's got a chance.
Okay, so who's rolling for Robert Paulson?
Let's see. He's got 3 defense saves. So
You need 3.
here goes.
You need
Let's
3
take
white
the shield.
shields.
3 black shields.
Dag nabbit.
Wow, that is very unlikely.
Yeah. That'd be like a
It's
round
like-
move.
It's like rolling an
Robert
18.
Paulson, we barely knew
on,
yet.
Yeah, but thankfully he did have that potion of warmth. You guys probably forgot about that. So he's able to come back with 1. All right, so I don't even have to
Oh, yeah,
update his
great,
sheet.
great.
What's that?
I forgot he has that potion of warmth.
Yeah, lucky stiff. Yeah, somebody gave it to him. They're like, "There's no way he's dying. Not on my watch." So
Olsen had a potion.
yeah, you can do that. You can give it to Mercy.
I know. It was funny.
Yeah.
So it brings it back up to 2 body points? It
No,
says 3,
because
but
it wasn't
only has
it
2.
wasn't cold damage. So potion of warmth
Oh,
was
was it
2
cold?
for cold damage, 1 for anything else. So yeah, it's like he had 1, he died, he came back with 1. So he's the same as he was before.
Okay.
Yep, kind of like that orc. Okay, so hero's turn. Yeah, we'll just barbarian. We'll just do 1 more round of turns, and then I'll call it good for tonight. I've had a
All right.
blast, guys. Thanks for participating.
Yeah, thank you.
We got a war bear on the other side, don't we?
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
We know
It's
that.
Hero Quest.
Oh yeah, we yelled down the tunnel.
Hey.
Help! Warbear! Help!
That's actually something that I clarify in my sort of rules write-up is don't bother trying to keep track of, do I know that? It's like everybody knows everything that's on the
Yeah,
board at all
yeah.
It's like
times.
Mentor whispers it to you. Zargon talks to
I
you
just
guys.
I don't try to justify it. I'm just like, this game is not that kind of game. Like,
Yeah.
you can see the board, so your hero knows everything. Like, you don't have to
Yeah,
worry about, I'm not going to go down there because I don't know what it is.
Right.
Yeah, I've
read
played
the
it that way
script.
too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I guess I will jump in the tunnel.
All right.
That'll be my whole turn, so
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that, if it's not too late,
Go ahead. What were you gonna do?
I could search for something, I suppose.
Okay, so you're searching the gray room.
Yeah, since I can't do anything once I get to the other side anyway. You could use someone else to do it who's still in there.
Not waste the turn.
Yeah, I was just gonna search for traps before I moved. Not that I'm expecting to find any at this point, but I don't know, maybe there's something tucked in front of a door.
Just draw a card.
Hmm?
Let's
No, I
just
said
draw-
traps.
Oh, traps. Oh.
It's
Okay.
like, you have trap. Have
Wait,
I
wait.
activated your trap card?
My trap deck is coming, guys. Okay, so you're searching the gray room for traps?
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's like you did that and then you moved. Okay.
Yep.
So,
You could just use the scout to do it or something.
oh, good point.
Like
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
think
you
it,
can't do
like
anything
you can
else.
just. Yeah. I mean, they could try to disarm the trap, right? But it's not going to stop you from doing
No
something
traps.
with the scout again if you want.
Yeah,
All right, no traps.
no traps. Okay. All right, and so your mercenary. You'll have to remind me which one is yours.
It's the one. Yeah, it's the one to the left of the thing there.
The one that's still in the gray room.
Yeah, the one that's still up there in the. Actually, yeah, I don't know. The spots around that thing are getting kind of crowded. I might just leave him there.
Like he shoots down the hole, the barbarian just like grabs the bolt in his hand and then just like stabs it
Dies.
into the eye of the.
Oh, the Yeti. Of the Yeti!
Hey!
It's a
I
Yeti!
feel like it's like the Pee Wee Herman thing. Ah! You'd say the wrong word.
Yep.
Okay.
Word, and everybody goes crazy.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah, I guess that'll be it. So, Alchemist, you can take it away.
All right.
Chuck a
Have we
grenade
searched for
down the hole and like salute.
Yeah. Have we searched for treasure in this room yet?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go ahead and search for treasure.
All right. It's like, why didn't you say so?
It's usually a sketchy idea with the wizard to do that all by himself.
Potion of healing, 1d6.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah, lucky stiff.
It's his experience. There's no such thing as luck.
And I will, I guess, go ahead and let me roll my movement. I rolled a 10. I will go down the ice chute.
Alley-ho. Yeah, something about these guys and like going down ice chutes and ice slides and ice tunnels. All right.
Oh, I was like, where is it even going to put the barbarian? There's no adjacent spaces left.
Throws him off to the side.
You put the barbarian where I was gonna go.
Oh.
All right. And your henchman?
My henchman will take a shot off.
Okay, so he must be one of these lower guys.
I lost track of which one he is.
Might be the top one next to the warbear.
Sure, let's say that's correct. Okay, so he's gonna attack with broadsword or move and shoot.
I believe it's pronounced broadsword.
Well, only if you're in the UK. If you're in the
Um,
US, it's the broadsword.
The broadsword's fine.
Broadsword.
Is it still 3 dice?
Yep.
Okay. 3 skulls.
Broadsword.
3 skulls.
Yep. Yeah, the classic commercials for Hero Quest, both the UK and the US version, where they just redubbed the sound, and then the Battle Masters and Space Crusade. They're all well worth watching. Okay, so you got.
I don't know if I knew that there were Battle Masters commercials.
Yeah, I remember seeing it, but I mean, I guess at that time I was just unfazed. I'm like, I've already got Hero Quest. I don't need another game. That was my first.
I have
like,
Battle
what-
Masters, but it's not in great shape.
I have it now, but I just don't have like any room to play it unless I like go over to my sister's place. Then they've got like a big
Yeah.
play area.
Oh,
It's like,
right.
all right, we'll spread this out.
Yeah, actually, I just
Recall
occurred to
seeing
me, yeah.
commercials.
Even if I wanted to, there is nowhere that I could currently spread that battle mat out.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like a shower curtain. It's so big.
Yeah, it's
okay.
enormous.
All right. I guess you could throw it on the wall and like use magnets or I don't know.
Yeah.
People have come up with smaller boards. Okay, what was your roll again? I'm so sorry.
I got three skulls.
3 skulls. Okay, I deflected 1, take 2 damage. All right. Okay, who's next? It's the knight.
It's me. The knight.
It's me, the knight.
Alright, so I got 8 movement. So I'll move around to the left above the warbearer.
Okay. What are you gonna use?
I got 2 skulls and a black shield.
Okay, Ice Queen Spear.
Yeah, Ice Queen's Ice Queen's spear.
I sure could go for an Ice Cream Spear right now. Delicious. Okay, so that's 3 skulls equivalent. So let's see what we get. Nothing. Nothing for the bad guy.
Wow.
If only I had 1 more point of damage on it.
Yeah. Almost. Alright. Alright. I know, we're almost done. Okay, who's and then which one's your mercenary?
Right next to the alchemist.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
Let's see. If I try and take out the warbearer, or take one movement down and shoot at the Yeti.
Yeah, he
I'm
won't
not
be
gonna
able.
take the
He
Yeti.
won't be able to hit the warbearer. So Yeti.
Well, I can do melee attack.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. If I move down 1 space.
Am I moving the right guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're attacking the Yeti from below there?
Yeti!
I'll
Just waiting for
where he
that.
was. Attack the warbearer.
Okay, but how
Never
can you?
gets old.
I'm saying, how can you attack the warbearer because you don't have a diagonal attack?
Oh, he doesn't have a diagonal attack. That's
no,
right.
he does not. I know you're probably thinking of the other one, but
Yeah.
some people would allow it. I don't. I take
Okay,
it as
yeah.
the long sword and the crossbow
Yeah,
are
but-
just very different. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll attack the Yeti then.
I think
Okay.
you might be able to hit him if you're 1 space lower.
Here.
Where the number
Hmm.
2 is. I don't know where here is because the video lags, but we've usually been saying you can shoot past a hero in that
All right, let's do it.
orientation.
Okay, fine. You can shoot him from there. Do your roll.
2 skulls.
Yeah, I think under other circumstances I wouldn't allow it. 2 skulls. All right, let's see what he gets for defense. No defense. Got him. I wanted to see him die as much as you did.
Under other circumstances, you'd want to get a turn to hit something with it.
Yeah. See, this is why, like, I mean, back in the old days, it wouldn't matter. I'd be like, I'm staying up till 2 a.m. until this mission is completed. But I'm like, I'm getting more and more
Right. tired,
tired, less focused. I'm like caring less. You know, I like to, it's nice to start fresh the next time. I mean, I know we get different people, you know, week by week because not everybody can make it every time. But I mean, it's cool you guys got to play and do what you could. So, so after that is my turn. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man. Okay. It's like by the time I get there, you'll have cleaned up the mess. 6. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for another treasure search here. If it's a wandering monster, I'm gonna be mad.
You're just searching. You searching in the pit.
Oh, yeah, I should have done that. See, one,
And then fall into a pit in the pit.
Yes, that's the best way to do it. Okay, you know what? You can.
Oh, you get the hazard that says you fall in a pit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, what sadistic maniac would build a pit trap inside a pit trap?
All right. I'm just gonna draw treasure here. Poison. Oh, dang it! A brown flask filled with liquid. So of course I try to chug it. All right. Roll a combat die. Serves me right for being greedy.
What you do when you find a random potion? You just drink it.
It's poison. Okay.
I think the idea is you have to taste it to tell what it is.
Tastes like deadly. Yeah, and it's so deadly that just enough of it causes
Right,
you to
even a
lose one
taste
mind
causes you to possibly lose.
Yeah, but since I rolled a
Something.
black shield, I'm safe. So, but anyway, yeah, it was kind of a waste. But yeah, it's true. You can search the pit as if it were a room unto itself. Okay. Well, anyway.
Just sort of, which is I think is so stupid. Like, why would there ever be anything in a pit trap?
Yeah, maybe the last guy that
mean, I guess
fell in
treasure-
and died, like, left
Yeah,
his stuff there, and they didn't
Right.
bother.
Treasure,
Oh, it's
treasure
stinking
could
body.
be from a previous victim. That's a good point.
Right. The workman left his wallet down there after he built it. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I actually rolled 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll stay in that room because I want to search again the next time. Okay. Well, anyway, that's the end of that. So my turn. And let me just take a screenshot of like where we are, what we're doing. I can't move that out of the way. All right, everybody remember their character sheets. I mean, I've already kind of written everything down as we go, but it was fun. Anybody want to plug anything, any websites or channels, or I guess just see you back on the Discord? Retro DH on Twitch.
Yeah, thanks. And thanks for organizing this tonight, Kirkin. It's good.
Yeah. Blast.
Yeah, it's a
So
little
it's fun
trickier
playing.
with the companion app, but it's kind of fun to be a hero now and then. So, yep, need more heroes in the world. All right, you guys have a great night, and we'll be back next week, potentially Thursday with the Rantcast that night if we can swing it. Then I'd like to do Space Crusade again. Because I just did the painting stream this last time on Friday. I don't know if any of you guys are around for that, like Friday afternoon. I know it's not a good time for a lot of people.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, that's all right. But we'll see what we can do. If nobody's around, I mean, I could do some more. I mean, I'm still working on these miniatures, so I could do some more of that, or maybe do like a game book or something. And then Saturday we'll be doing Hero Quest again.
Cool.
I think. Let me check the calendar. Oh, I might have to cancel Saturday. Shoot, yeah, I forgot. I got a family birthday. Okay. So we won't have the Saturday stream, but we'll probably do something Friday. All right, but we will be
All right.
back. So thanks everybody. Have a great night. And once we end the stream here, we'll see if there's anybody we can raid.
What is raiding? I don't understand that.
That just means a bunch of us just get ready and we just like go into their Twitch stream and like yell and scream.
But just hang out in their chat.
Yeah, I mean, just as a courtesy. I mean, if you just decide it's boring, you want to leave, that's fine. But at least you showed up and like made a little thing appear on their screen, so it's kind of a fun thing to do.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I see PSK Studio. He's a cool guy. He does a lot of D&D, a lot of art, and we haven't raided him in a while, so I think we're gonna do it. So just hang out for a second here. Thanks everybody. We'll do the raid.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Good game.